Well, good evening from Poker House, Fort Worth. You're listening in to Brad's Wild Stream, but Brad's not here tonight, so we're going to party. Oh, yeah. First handout tonight's going to be a bomb pot, Rhino.
What do they say about these?
They make your chips explode early. Yeah, you got Patty Mac, Rhino, Lorenzo, Sonny, and Daisy here tonight. Making sure y'all have a good evening.
We got some new toys back here.
Oh, yeah. Get you a list of the players here in just a second. Right after this hand.
Caleb's got a shot at both pots here. No?
I have no idea. I'm just
That's
waiting
crazy.
until
Mark's got a good shot here. He's got two at the bottom.
Since I'm trying to call everything.
No. It's faster than I can read.
I know. As soon as you're looking over there, it's gone anyways.
Three-way split, it looks like.
Three-way split. That is, somebody doesn't fold. Why did they split it three ways?
I'm eating, dude. What do you want from me?
Caleb's licking.
You want me to pot it there?
Is it Cheetos off his fingers?
No, I need more colors.
Something. Must be good.
Fantastic. Well, we got David in seat 1 tonight, George in seat 2, Caleb in seat 3, Mark in seat 4, Omaha Schmid in seat 5, Odell in seat 6, Cobb in seat 7, Action Jackson in seat 8, and Sean from Dallas in seat 9. Guarantee you there's going to be plenty of action in this game tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Rhino, what are you setting the over-under at tonight?
I'm going to set it at 9, Patty Mac.
9. The over-under for Feltz is 9 tonight. What do you got, the over or the under?
I mean,
I'm going to take the over, Rhino.
These three are fucking.
It's going to be close.
Over 9 Feltz tonight. We'll see. James has the over, too.
There's old baby Huey.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for letting us know. Wrong button.
Got a major announcement coming tonight, too, for y'all. Some fun stuff getting ready to be happening here at the Poker House, Fort Worth. Still got the $10,000 frenzy going. As soon as that hits, we got another $10,000 frenzy. That's where you're supposed to hit the cash things, right now. Not that.
That's because that was a terrible joke.
It wasn't a joke, silly.
Your joke to me to push that button was.
Mm-hmm. Well, I've been informed that they're playing the Dirty Diaper tonight, 2-3, as their $10. If anybody wins with that hand, everybody pays them
$10.
$10. It's usually 6-4, but Brad's not here right now, so they're running 2-3. We'll see if anybody hits it. Well, we're going to get at least one of those Felts right now, Rhino, because three people can't win the hand. Well, I guess they could, but I don't think they can here. Got a couple of guys.
My cards are live.
Never mind that. I was going to say going for the flush, but there's none of them going for the flush.
You have an ace, right? Yeah. You have an ace. No, Mark doesn't.
Rhino's not on it. He's already missed it. He was on it early, though. He was on it early.
Oh, no doubt.
This is our first Hold'em hand of the night.
$849 pot to start the first Hold'em hand.
And nobody has a stellar hand, man.
Nines takes the lead. Oh, yep. The Jack Queen hits for the straight.
It does. And Caleb drags down a pot over $850, Rhino. Any pot over $500 tonight. We want to thank our friends at McLaughlin Insurance and Financial Strategies for all your insurance and financial needs. Give Patty Mac a call. Let's do some planning. Yeah.
Sean, shut the hell up.
That's going to be our sponsor for
Thank you.
any hands over $500 tonight.
I feel like you're going to get tired of saying that.
Are you saying that the sponsorship should be $1,000 a hand?
I don't know. All I'm saying is this game is obviously Brad's wild stream.
That it is.
And these guys just don't really have two cards they don't like to play.
Don't forget your 20.
You're right. And that's 2 rebuys already. Rhino 2 felt. So we're 2 in. Rhino set the over at 9.
I finally got the cheap.
James and I have the over.
The cheap seat.
I'd take the over too.
Yep.
All right. You've got the over. We'll throw Quack Quack under the bus.
I'm just going to put them all.
Yep.
I think he's out there playing in the tournament right now.
He put one on me. Is he?
Yeah, I think so. I swear I saw him.
Well, he's watching us and playing in the tournament.
Familia pot.
Cobb's got a ace-10 starter, and Action Jackson's got a monster as well. Schmid with an ace-3.
A couple of people looking for the flush draw here.
Well, if the ace comes out here, we may have a third felting.
You might.
And a 3.
A 3 and an 8.
That is.
Mark hits top pair.
And the 10 hits for Cobb,
10.
so he's taking the lead.
Who's going to bet? Mark's going to throw out a bet. Schmid's going to raise with his 3.
Yep. Feels pretty confident about it, I guess.
Cobb calls instantly. Mark's going to lay it down.
Yeah.
Okay. So we've got 3.
Cobb all in.
Is he all in?
Yeah. And Schmid calls. Holy moly. Here we go. It could be a third one.
No 7, no queen.
Schmid needs a. Oh, my God.
Are we going to think Schmid needs a 3 and a 3 only?
Yeah.
Well, there he goes.
Holy moly. That's
Oh, boy.
what a river card.
Omaha Schmid drags down a $763 pot, which means we want to thank our friends at McLaughlin Insurance and Financial Strategies for all your insurance and financial needs. Give Patty a call and let's make some of that money noise, Rhino.
Goodness. Well, Schmid's got a big smile on his face tonight already. Apparently his little surgery went well.
Yeah, good for him. Good to see him back.
Yeah, sure is.
Say that now till they get there.
He does have a boot on his leg.
Does he?
Get the
Yeah.
3 first.
So
Down to 30.
he seems to be doing well. Schmid with the 7 deuce. We're starting hand in poker,
I don't understand.
supposedly. I don't think these guys care. Cobb's got a monster again.
Action Jackson saw the 3s hit, so he's going to go all in, Rhino.
He said, why not?
He just realized
Let's see if Cobb's gonna call him or not. George with 10-7. Nope. Where's George?
Well, there's a king out there.
No.
Counterfeits one king.
Cobb folded his ace king? No, he called.
He called it.
Thank you.
Whip it. No one's gonna call it. I'll call it.
Let's see if these threes hold up here. Good look at the first start there. What happened? Must have missed one. Something.
Saw 4-3 or something like that. Or 4-2, I mean. Wow, the hand's already over, Rhino.
Oh, that was quick.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, never fold.
And
Action Jackson's threes held up.
holy cow! Well, that's a pretty good starter. We don't know how much that pot was, but I think it was pretty good size. So, kudos to Jackson for trusting those threes.
Action Jackson pulls down that one. Is this a different hand? No, this is what is going on here?
We don't know. But I heard Lorenzo earlier say, "Oh no, you got to tell me before you do that." So we'll see what happens.
All right. You know who would have won that? Schmid with his 7 deuce.
Yeah, sure would.
He would have pulled down 2 huge pots back to back.
Didn't quite make the $500 limit, so we'll save you the Patty Mac
Thank
spiel.
you. Thank you. Yeah, we might have to move that up to $600.
At least the straddles are over for a little bit.
Either that or you're going to need a throat lozenge tonight.
Yeah, I didn't bring any of my goodies tonight.
Oh, now Schmid's got a real hand.
Yes, he does.
According to our graphics.
Not according to the other players, though.
No.
We've got ace deuce and ace king. Cobb's got ace king again.
Goodness.
Oh, back to back. Oh my.
Mark throw away ace deuce? No, I guess he did.
You're gonna spike quads on the first line.
This is the new tighter mark. Sean hadn't gotten active yet either. Well, Rhino, it is a $771 pot.
We all know what that means.
We do.
Ace king. Rough night. There's a slot machine over there, though.
While Paul's counting that out, we'll remind you that any pot over $500, we thank our friends at McLaughlin Insurance and Financial Strategies for all your insurance and financial needs. And Cobb does hit the top one. They're going to run it twice. It's probably going to be good for Schmid. No, Cobb hits it twice.
Golly.
Pocket Kings can't even win one. Wow, I know, really.
Oh, what a signature.
That does look familiar, though.
Yes, it does.
Schmid doesn't need Pocket Kings to win the hand. He just won it with ace 3 a minute ago. Well, that does happen to all of us.
All of us.
Fuck that.
But Cobb's probably happy he didn't get hit 2 big ace kings in a row.
I'll be even on the day.
What do you think's higher, the amount of felts or the hands that Odell will play tonight?
Oh, now he's playing.
Well, Odell he has tightened up quite a bit lately, hasn't he?
Yeah. Okay, here we go again. David's all in. Cobb's got another hand with pocket 9s. Schmid's got another hand, pocket 10s. He calls.
Action Jackson's got Jack 8, so that counterfeits one of David's jacks.
Yeah. I was like, what am I getting myself into here? And he's wearing a Mavericks jersey. He's still supporting the old Mavs. Whatever he does, I hope he doesn't mouth Fire Nico, or we're going to have to throw him out, right? Thank you, Rhino. That was so ridiculous the other night, throwing him out for saying Fire Nico.
That is not how you handle a situation, in my opinion. He let her go.
All right, so it's going to be heads up between David and Schmid. Schmid with the pocket tens does have the lead. David has hearts and an ace and jack. Paul's trying to find out whether they're going to run once or twice.
Ace hits king.
Schmid would have liked that last hand. Golly, man.
Schmid.
Wow.
Held up on the second side, though.
No, Jack hit it.
Oh, yeah, sure did. Golly, man. That is one of these.
Dang. Wow, I can't believe this, Rhino. That is another pot over $600, and that means we want to thank our friends at McLaughlin Insurance and Financial Strategies. Have you been out there this year thinking, this is the year I really want to start saving some money, putting away some money for my future? Well, that's what I'm thinking too. Why don't you give Patty Mack a call and let's do it together? That's the sign that we'll have at the end of the year. Oh, yeah. If you haven't noticed, Rhino's found a new play toy. Went from 4 sounds. It's going to be 9 next week.
Or more.
Yeah. Or you can add more?
We got banks over here.
What? Oh. Goodness. We go to no end to make sure that our audience has fun, Rhino.
Probably. That makes sense.
Well, if you're out there and you're just joining in, we did set the over-under at 9 tonight. So far, we've had 2. What do you think? Going to go over or under? We also set which one will win. Will Odell play more than 9 hands, or will the over 9 hands? Which will hit? George.
Well, I don't know. I don't think I've ever met George.
Is it one of these guys? Yeah, George. That was George right there. Okay.
Seat 2, I guess?
Yeah. Okay. Seven. It's got a open-ended straight there for Mark. Caleb has 9 too, so why not? Let's bet. $80.
Man.
75, whatever Mark will call. Wow, Schmid took a couple of bad beats there, but he did get a bad beat on Cobb the Ham before. Yep.
There it all goes. Or at least that many of them.
Mark is going to come along with.
I don't believe you, sir.
But he has nothing either. His nothing's bigger than Caleb's nothing, though. Caleb fires one more time. He's going to drag it down. He does go all in. And he's going to pull it down with a 9 deuce. Wow. That hand is over $600, Rhino? Oh, my goodness. Yeah.
We're gonna spare you this one and just give you this.
Yeah, give Patty Mack a call. Well, we still have the $10,000 flush frenzy, and these guys are included in it, at least for 34 minutes. Then it resets over. You don't know what the flush frenzy is if a player hits all 4 flushes suits and uses both the cards in his hand and wins the pot, and the board's not better. And is there any other things?
Got to use both in your hand. That's crazy.
They will win $10,000. Wonder if Kelly will come back here and give us a massage.
Maybe.
I guess if we paid her, right?
I'm sure.
Yep. All the Kellys out here giving massages tonight.
Sean pumped it to 11. Caleb 3-bet to 35. Mark shoved it with a 4 deuce.
Mark shoved with his 4 deuce. All right, here we go. There's the Sean we know. Caleb's like, I just won with 9-2. I'm definitely not folding Jack King or Jack 10. Oh, yeah. Yeah, 3 of them are going to see a flop. Yep.
Yeah.
Marks 4-2 takes the lead.
Sure does.
Still alive.
Golly. Still survivor.
Marks 4-2. He turns it over. He cannot believe he won, but of course he does. Now there you go. An ace, a 9.
Nothing but overs out there.
Yeah.
But he was already committed, so it was in there.
Nice hand, Mark. Ladies and gentlemen, you never know in this game.
You know, the way Mark was acting there, he might not have looked at his cards.
I was trying to silence where I could get you off.
These guys will do some of that stuff around here every once in a while.
I've been known to do that.
Shut the hell up, bro.
Well, Rhino, we were trying hard to hit that flush frenzy the other night.
We tried. Gave her the business, but come up short.
Do want to inform y'all that are all out there, too. We are starting at 8 o'clock next week for Patty Mac's live stream. 8 o'clock. Going to go from 8 to 11 next week. On President's Day.
Strap in, Odell. Good luck, buddy.
Hope you'll come out to Poker House Fort Worth and join us for a fun day.
Odell hits trip kings.
Oh, he does.
Sean caught a big piece of it, but he doesn't have any idea how big it is.
He's about to find out, Rhino.
I believe he is. Looks like a smooth 100.
I believe that's all he has left.
Yep.
Folds around just to the 2 of them.
Pretty much does it.
That does do it. You're correct. Odell drags it down with his pocket queens, playing his first hand of the night. Mm-hmm. Congratulations. I know we are only on hand 10.
And that is 3 felts already? 4?
3, I think.
Hi, it's only 10 to you.
Oh, yeah, that's 4, I think. You are correct.
You want to put 10? You want to settle for 10?
I don't think. Did Schmid get felted? No. I don't know.
No, I don't think he did, actually.
I think that's 3, Rhino.
I'm all for, hey, I'm all for Odell. You gotta put out 160, man. 160. That's 80. You're free rolling.
Well,
He's
heard the weather's going to get pretty chilly tomorrow. It was a packed house here this afternoon, too, Rhino. There were 35 players in the noon game. And
That's a pretty big crowd for
it was a big crowd.
Wednesday.
Yeah, it was like they just kept coming and coming and coming. Here we go.
He rips it for 3.5 big bucks. Let's go.
What was that?
Whatever's happening out there right now. Sounded like Kevin.
Was it?
I don't know. It sounded like it.
I don't think he's here tonight.
Action Jackson has shoved it all with the Ace King.
He has.
I really like this.
He's happy to show somebody back there.
Yeah, you want to see this? I actually do play good hands sometimes.
I got more money in my pocket, right?
Mm-hmm. Why does he got that hat just on the top of his head?
Well, it's
guess-
maybe his head's swollen or something. Maybe it's the hair gel and the hair from work. I don't know.
Okay, well, we'll have to ask him when he comes back here.
He doesn't want it to get stuck.
All right, he calls. Sean calls with his pocket threes.
He looks at it. Oh my God.
I mean, he's still a race. Oh, the other guys hadn't folded yet? Yeah, they've already. Right, no, here goes Schmid. Schmid's thinking about calling with the 4-3. No, come on.
Oh, that's the worst.
Wow. Just getting to know Omaha Schmid. He is a super good guy, man.
He really is a nice guy. Yeah, I like him.
Worked for another great guy.
Pink. Nothing. Freezer still on top. Still on top.
Mm-hmm. And they hold up, Rhino.
Goodness gracious, man.
That means Action Jackson Feltz, and that means another hand over for $755. So we want to thank our friends at McLaughlin Insurance and Financial Strategies. Maybe you're not thinking about investing. Maybe you're thinking about possibly buying some life insurance. Why don't you give Patty Mac a call? We'll get you set up and fixed up. This is the year. Thank you, Rhino.
You're welcome.
Life insurance, the only insurance guaranteed to pay off.
It was suited, but
Oh, yeah.
The only problem is it's not paying the insured.
No. Well, whole life can.
Yes.
We got lots of people getting paid off their own whole lives. But it's really there to help the loved ones you leave behind if, God forbid, something was to happen to you. That was our fourth felt of the night, Rhino. So far, the felts are above how many hands Odell has played, if you're keeping track. 4-1.
I could have played for cheap.
But I don't mind that.
Nope.
I feel like I'm a type player, but every time I look at the stats at the end, it says I'm aggressive, and you can throw those stats out the window, man. Well, this might be one of those first to bet wins.
Schmid's got picked up a flush draw. He ships it.
Yeah, this could be another felt, Rhino.
Very well could be.
Guys, what if I had the ace? I led.
Schmid has like 19 outs. It says 5 outs. So does that mean the guys folded all the other spades, queens, or something? Yeah. Mark 6 does hold up. And Mark wins on 69.
There it is, the Happy Meal.
Oh, Rhino's on it tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Well, where's our regulars out there? Chime in and say hello. Or if you're new to the broadcast, Tune in and say hello. Where are you watching us from?
Oh no, he's at
If
30.
you're just tuning in with us, we've got an over-under set of 9 felts for tonight. We're already 4 in.
Yeah, once you've reloaded to 6,
Schmid's calling for more chips.
just off your initial bind.
He did not get felted officially. He still had 60 chips left.
Just reloading.
So he's just reloading, yep.
Straddle. $5.
You are watching Brad's wild stream from Poker House Fort Worth here in Burleson, Texas. Brad is not here tonight, so I don't know if it's Axon Jackson's wild stream or just all the players' wild stream, but
I was in that position last week. That shit hurts.
I was in one where it was like
it's
We
wild.
were 160. His was 160, 160, 160.
straddle.
Y'all put me in that position. I was like, I'll see you on the next lap. I'm fucking. I can't do it
Every time it came to me,
We'll have a contest coming up fairly soon, and we'll also make a major, and I mean major announcement coming up soon. Where were you, Rhino?
For what?
The major announcement thing.
Okay. Do we have one of those?
Oh, I don't know. There you go.
Hey. Cooper, that's little Polo, right?
Yeah, he was here today. Coop, I ended up taking that one down today, or chopped for first at least. That was a good sized pot too. The total in the pot was $13.77. It's usually a $500 guarantee. So
Pretty good. Whoa.
here we go. That's the Sean we all know and love right there. He is pushing with a pretty big hand. George is already pushed in front of him with his pocket twos. David's getting out of the way with his ace jack. I took your buddy out today too. Old Dougie came up and played.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
He's out there right now.
Is he out there still? Okay. Yeah, he was talking a little trash, and then I told him good night.
Put it to him.
Mm-hmm.
It happens.
Might as well get my money out now. Is it suited over there?
You have done it to me, too. Hello, Cody Wells.
Wow, Cody Wells in the house too. Ace King
I'll be right back.
does take down George's pocket twos, which means another felt Rhino. And that hand was over $625. So we want to thank our friends at McLaughlin Insurance and Financial Strategies for all your insurance and financial needs.
Give Patty Mac a call.
We might have to move that to $700. Rhino.
I am a client,
Yes, you are.
and I'm all for promotions
Yes,
and promoting yourself. Because if you don't promote yourself, who will?
you might.
I will.
Okay.
But
I know you look. It's okay.
getting tired of hearing it.
Yeah, okay.
All right, well,
All right.
let's move it to 7.
All right, let's go 750 then. Let's
All
go
right.
750.
I don't think it'll be that much less.
Okay.
Maybe.
Your friends at McLaughlin Insurance and Financial Strategies are sponsoring any hand over 750 now. 750.
It's just gonna get fucking flat.
That is not the major announcement, Rhino.
It's a good day. It was a squeeze. It was a good. Fucking.
Mm-hmm.
James said move it to 1,000.
If he didn't shove, I was screwing with 10-4.
Cody, Cody, when you want to play on the live stream, you may have to take my place Monday if I'm in
Good. I
Odessa.
Yeah, come on out.
It's nice to know you guys respect.
Your money's as good as Rhino's, Cody. Except Rhino took everybody else's money this week.
Not much more, but
I was the big loser, I think.
He just gotta last through the $80 straddles.
I was the big loser last week. Oh, Lil Polo took some money too home.
he did. Yeah, I think he was the actual big winner.
We got Jackson sitting next to you. That would have been.
He signed back up today. He signed up today. Well, back to the wild stream. never a lack of action here, that's for sure. Because we've got Jackson.
Now he starts raising a respectable amount.
Well, Alexis, we can definitely tell where that saying came from.
Yeah. Why don't we get Alexis out here to play a little not scared money, young lady? Let's go.
I don't know what Sean's on about. That's a good hand to get it with. You got 2 live cards? Absolutely.
I know a good day for her to make her appearance. March 22nd, right now.
There you go.
March 22nd.
That may have something to do with the major announcement.
It might. Stay tuned, though. Why don't we do a promotion on hand 32, and we'll make our major announcement then, too. What do you say?
Works for me.
Hand. Wait a minute. That just hopped the hand. Oh, no. Never mind. What are we on? Oh, no. I thought we're only on 13. Oh, my gosh. I was looking at that. Why don't we wait and do 20 then? We'll make it on 20. It should only be about another 15 minutes.
Ace Queens looking pretty good.
Rhino, this hand is up to $712.
You need it. You got the expensive seat in the house. I'm rooting for you.
I don't think it's going to get any larger than that, though, thank goodness. Oh, wait, is it? It is.
Yep. Schmid shipped it with his heart draw.
He did, and Sean's going to call with his queen. Looks like he is. He is.
He built him a small little mountain there.
He didn't look at his cards.
Mary brings Chica. Are they going to run it once or twice? And that hand just went to $1,314, Rhino, which makes it our biggest hand of the night. Schmid hits the first one. What do we say, Rhino?
Run it one time.
So that's a big hand that they're going to chop, but that hand did go over $750, which means give me a call.
Oh, yeah, one more.
That's a round of straddling right there.
Mm-hmm.
I even think Patty Mac started saying it.
Yeah, we're gonna move it to $1,000 now. All right, and that might not make a difference either. Well, Mark is enjoying the burgers from Brahms that our friends at McLaughlin Insurance and Financial Strategies went by and picked up. Rhino,
They did?
they did. Yep. Didn't cook tonight, but they did go by and pick up the food for the players.
Such a nice company.
They are, aren't they?
Yeah.
A lot of good people there.
It's not even a drop.
A lot of good clients. And we're on to hand number 14, I believe. Yep, 14. Caleb does have our chip lead for tonight. He's already up $858, followed right behind by Sean. David and Odell are still in the green.
If they fold or call it 15 blind race. Looks like it's getting through.
And George has got ace jack. Raises it up, but Mark has ace queen. Oh, Schmid. He's got the Cowboys again.
Man.
He's not going to waste any time. He's going all in.
Gotta shove it.
Action Jackson.
He's just counting out.
Yeah, he's not calling with his 6-2 hearts. Mark might call, though.
It's fucking insane.
Don't know if George will. George.
I say if Mark folds,
George is not going to call, so you do all that stuff with your cards. You're not calling.
nope.
Rhino, I'm right again.
You dodged it.
But Mark does call.
No 8, no 3. No 8-3.
Oh, boy.
That's bad.
And Mark hits his queen.
3 of them. Golly.
Yeah. Oh, my Schmid.
Schmid.
Oh.
Goodness.
Well, good call by Mark. Schmid's kings get cracked again.
H-Jack.
You know what that means, Patty Mac?
Oh, that means the hand went over $1,000. It was $1,252. So we want to thank our friends at McLaughlin Insurance and Financial Strategies for all your insurance and financial needs. And Lexus probably needs my help too now that she's got a baby. There you go. She throws out a couple stream.
Not a terrible idea.
No, we did discuss that.
I have played poker with Whitney, and I'm not too interested in that on live stream because it's worse than this game.
We did talk about that a couple of weeks ago. Maybe you play for 15 minutes, then you tap your partner in for 15 minutes, and so on. So we'll be happy to suggest your idea. We're always up for fun.
You need help, sir.
Yes, we did, Caleb. How you liking them, man?
What great straddle hands to wake up with.
Oh, I hope this hand's not over $1,000.
Quack, quack. Yeah, that's what we're kind of thinking about. Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe not necessarily a tournament, but we could do a tournament. If we want to just try it out on a Monday night live stream, we could probably do that.
I feel like if we did a cash game, it would probably be easier, but it might cause a few divorces.
I'm not married, so I'm not worried about a divorce. I'm just worried about trying to find a partner. And are we talking guy, girl?
Well, I mean, there's a lot of.
Well, Alexa said couples tonight. I'd have to find a girl that would be my couple for the night.
I'll find you one.
They can play poker.
Yeah, well, you can have my. I'll loan my wife to you, and I'll find one.
Okay.
Because she calls a flush.
Calls a flush.
Yeah, what she calls a flush.
The toilet bowl?
His suit is samesies.
Samesies?
And
Okay.
she calls a straight in a row.
Okay.
So that's what you'd be dealing with there.
I'll look around first, Rhino.
No.
Well, what do we got? Jackson takes down Schmid again.
Man.
Dang it. Schmid's got to get turned around here in a hurry. That does felt Schmid, which means that's 5 already or 6?
It's got to be 6, doesn't it?
I think it's 6. So that means 6 felts to Odell's 1 hand played.
Did Schmid get out of there?
Is he done for the night? Nah, he probably just ran over to get some cash. Because Paul's still dealing him cards there.
Yeah, he's back in. He'll be back in a second, folks. He's either getting some chips or he's getting a cheeseburger. Never know.
Yeah. Are you talking about potato chips or are you talking about money chips?
Money chips.
Okay.
Cash. Whatever he needs.
I thought he was 3-betting you.
Not Paul. Not Paul. If he doesn't, not
Dreams is my wife.
Okay. All right, we got another action hand here, it looks like. Couple of pretty decent starting hands. Uh-oh. Well, he's not in the hand if he calls and then folds, right? So it's still, if Odell folds here, he's not considered in the hand.
Okay,
He folded.
We're not sure on that.
Jack 10 versus Queen. Jack.
The hand that I got, I thought I was like, there's no way I'm good here.
Oh, Caleb's picked up a straight draw.
He did, but Jackson has the Queen. King probably scares both of them a little bit. Fives helps Jackson, doesn't help Caleb. And Jackson's going to take down the hand unless Caleb bets it. Jackson
pulls it down.
Does pull it down, doesn't he?
A man with heart.
Yep. Nope. Not over 1,000.
I can't win the pot if I suck. I'll have a king there one day, and when I do, I get paid.
Well, what do y'all think out there in
That's literally the one of the
YouTube
best
land?
players to give the chance.
Will we have more felts than Odell plays hands
They're on skates.
right now? I think we're at, what do we say, 6 felts?
6 felts.
And Odell's played one hand?
Maybe 2.
I'm just saying. Guy opens.
He did clean up on that hand.
Yes, he did.
Anyone else have chips? Probably not.
His pocket kings held up.
That's where I'm getting lost. I'm like, more highway.
Schmid's had pocket kings at least twice that haven't held up.
Worry about your hand. Don't even think.
And he,
Try to think.
Odell might get tighter than a
That's what I have.
fat kid and tidy whities.
Well, that's probably about 5.
Oh, respect. You're the one.
Sean
But that's a pretty good one.
looks perplexed.
Felts
That
versus
call?
Modelo's, Cobb drinks versus hands. Odell's in.
Quiet. We're quiet individuals. That's all it is. You're picking your spots.
I thought I had a good spot on it.
Check.
Who the fucker didn't have a
David hits the 8. Sean's got a flush draw, but that's not good.
I think even if you jam all in,
Improved David a skosh.
small bet.
Yeah, and Sean has the straight draw too.
Because he's jack. He's going to the gutter.
A lot of possibilities. Let's see what it does. Nothing.
George. Yeah.
George.
7, 8, 9,
Oh, he
10,
doesn't-
jack.
No.
No, the ace.
No, it's an ace.
Yeah, they got it messed up. Graphics were a little off there, a little delayed, but David should take this down. Unless he gets a bet off of it.
Yeah, which is quite possible in this game. Schmid! Why do you keep getting your Cowboys cracked?
I don't know, guys. I thought I'd come talk to y'all.
Come on in.
And don't forget the 10s. I had the 10s too.
Yeah, they did get cracked too.
We noticed, friend. We noticed. It was right after you were telling me that you just busted him on your ace 3 and the next couple of
That
hands.
was like the curse of death, guys.
Yeah.
Curse of death.
Telling you.
There you go.
Well, we got Omaha Schmid back here with us.
Looking good. We were just talking about how good you were doing after your surgery. We're glad to see that go well.
Thanks, guys. I
Yeah.
appreciate it. I want to thank y'all for doing this every week. I do appreciate it.
Of course.
Well, thank you, man.
I'd
You
like
are
to thank Brahms tonight, too.
you are the one that appreciates us.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, these other guys, they
The
won't
one.
even say it, will they?
Nah, not even
Occasionally.
thanks. Not even thanks for picking up the burgers or whatever. You know.
Jackson every once in a while
I
does.
thought I was already in for 9.
Yeah.
Well, it's a good group of guys. We know all of them, most of them.
You eat that burger, big boy. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've had a pretty good
Yeah.
crowd tonight, man. We got 32 people out there watching the stream tonight.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
I know I sent out about 20 invites to watch it.
Oh, awesome. We need to get Greg to watch one, and
Yeah.
maybe he'll come out and play, or he'll.
He said something about I need to try to get a hold of the manager at Burleson, but I sent a text and he didn't respond back.
Is Kevin still the manager there? Yeah. Okay, I know Kevin. I'll holler at him or something.
Yeah, we need to go up there. Me and you will go up there.
Yeah, sounds good.
Heck yeah.
You want to sit down and grab a mic for a few minutes?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Y'all don't have another chair, though.
No, I'm gonna go.
No, I'm taking a quick break.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I'll see how this is.
You got control of the
doggies?
No,
The soundboard.
Oh, okay. We like
Go over
that
here and sit down, Schmid.
Okay, well, I gotta get past the dogs.
Come here, girls.
Oh, he doesn't have cards. 25.
Okay, how does this? I gotta hit something to
No,
talk?
sir. I got you covered over here.
Hello, Rhino.
Schmid, how are you? Good.
Doing
always
good,
hearing
doing
from you.
good, considering I just kept getting felted and felted and felted.
Man, I saw it. It was rough.
But it's okay. I'm not a quitter.
I hear you. I hear you.
How'd you end up doing Monday night?
I made a few $100,
Okay.
I think, so I did all right.
You can't complain there.
No. George takes it down with the Jack 10 here. Did not have a flush, but even though it came.
So we've been seeing some crazy hands tonight.
It's this game is always wild, Schmid. You know it. You
Yeah,
played
I
in
know
a
it.
bunch.
You got to
know
watch it when Mark and Caleb are in the game,
for sure.
because then they make me do that crazy straddle.
Yeah. Mark is Mark can
You never
play
know
some-
what he's gonna
You have
have.
no idea what he's playing.
Never know. I mean, I'm not saying I can be a crazy player sometimes, but not to their level.
You weren't tonight.
No.
I mean, I'll give
Well,
you
that ace-3 hand. But
Yeah, well,
But I bet
he was
I let
already
out.
committed. You know.
Yeah, I let out.
Yeah, you guys are
There's a big difference in this game when you lead out and playing than if you just flat.
Very much.
That's where people don't understand the game. If you're just going to flat, you're going to lose.
That's right.
So, okay.
I play a little different sometimes because I like to trap.
Yeah,
So trapping, but I never do it when I lead out. If that makes sense.
right. Absolutely, absolutely.
And I'm not scared to throw away a winning hand.
Right,
It
right.
doesn't bother me that much.
Yeah, neither am I.
Sean, ace-9 of clubs here. We may see our first or second flush. Not sure. About time. Nope,
Sean just
don't
ripped
even
it all
see
in with ace-9?
Just shipped it.
I have 9, 10, and
You get to see some weird things back here, but we always go back and watch my play
Right.
and see how I'm doing.
Well, you know, I watch the stream every Wednesday
Mhm.
night, even if I'm here or not here.
Right.
You know, so you know, I like to study the game. Believe it or
I do
not.
too.
This is, believe it or not, this is my love. And you know, if you don't study the game, and
I'm David. By
you know, my game has changed up.
You'll
over
never
the
get
years.
better. I
Yeah,
mean, that's
never.
David.
But
I used to be the biggest nit,
You're afraid of both Davids.
and then about I don't know 5 years ago I changed it, and it helped for the better.
I'll usually play it. Oh, okay.
yeah, you got to see a lot of. I mean, I see a lot of the World Series poker, World Series of poker stuff going on online and stuff, and
Yes.
they play good hands, but they're not premium hands.
Right,
You know,
right.
ace-6 or something or ace-7, and they win a lot.
Yeah.
They win a lot.
Well,
It is still a
in certain
five-card game.
situations, they're putting pressure on their opponent.
Absolutely,
That's the
100%.
big key here.
100%. George got pocket queens,
I was here for this lovely hand.
and David's ace-10.
How did those queens hold up? I couldn't get my kings to hold up. Why? So I can't wait to watch this stream because I heard Odell might have did something on the very first bomb pot that was mind-boggling.
Yeah, it was different.
He said something about it, so I'm ready to watch the stream for that. And then when we first sat down tonight, I don't know if you remember this hand a couple of weeks ago when I straddled for 160 and he had ace king. and he folded.
Yes.
I asked him about what was he thinking there, and he goes, "Well, you know, I would have lost." I go, "I understand that, but I mean, what could we?" Because I think it was me, Mark, and Caleb were the ones in the hand. What do you think our three hands could have been?
Yeah, no kidding.
I mean, I'll take my chances.
You know, it's the crazy thing is for me, a lot of times, Georgia State does cleans do hold up, as you said. We are 15 minutes behind Schmid, so
Right.
I know you remember this, but when for me, sometimes it's a feeling like
Right.
how I've been running
Right. I
lately,
understand
you
that.
know, and
You got to go with your gut sometimes.
and you know, I went about 2 weeks where I've had aces crack, queens crack, jacks crack, you know, ace queen crack. It's crazy sometimes, but it is a 5-card game.
Well,
and here's our $10,000 tournament. This is all active members are going to get one entry for $20. $100 re-entries with the 20K starting stack. You can add $10 for another 10K in chips. And the top 12% in the money play stops. Final table live streamed on February 23rd, and I believe both bags you can carry on. So you can. It looks like you can play both days.
Well, Rhino, I'm going to play that because I'm a tournament player more than I am cash.
I love tournaments.
I love tournaments too.
It's more of a relaxed environment for me, even though it does get stressful sometimes.
Yeah.
But
well, in the bigger tournaments, it does.
Yeah.
I took a bad beat at the TCH big tournament a couple weeks ago.
Really?
Yeah, we were, you had 2 multi-flights at both locations on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And then you bagged and come back Sunday. In the hand, we bagged at 11. I come in 12. So I made money.
Oh, man, yeah.
But the hand
still.
I lost on,
Yeah.
a lady named Dusty, who's a very good tournament player, but she's kind of like Mark. She's all over the map.
Mm-hmm.
She min raises the blinds with 10,000, 20,000. She min raises to 40. And I wake up with Jack 10 suited. So I just call. Flop comes out 10, 10, 6.
Yeah.
Long story short, all the money gets in on the turn. She min click with 10, 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really.
And I didn't hit anything on the turn or the raise. But all the money got on the turn. How would I ever put on the
You
10,
never.
Yeah.
James, we're going to get to it. We're probably going to change the hand simply because Patty Mac wasn't back here and we kind of lost track of hand counts here.
Oh, sorry, guys.
No, you're good. No, it's no problem. We make the rules back here, not the chat. You know what I mean? But we like the chat. We love having them here chiming in. James, I know where you live, so be careful. And I know who your family members are, so watch it.
Is old Quack Quack? Is that Kyle?
Yeah, he's out there playing.
Yeah, I thought I saw him.
Yeah.
And I saw him play the other night. I saw him at Quack Quack. Kyle, I've known Kyle a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, we used to play at another place. He's a great guy.
He is.
Great guy.
I played at probably that same
place. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Over in
Fort Worth?
Kennedale.
Oh, no, that wasn't. Ours was Fort Worth. That's where I also met Daryl.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's out there tonight.
Same hand? We have the same fucking hand.
He's is he playing tonight or is he at the
he's playing. He's trying
chess
to hit
tonight?
He's trying to hit the frenzy.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
He must not have had chess night tonight.
I've come to the conclusion with I know why I'm losing tonight, Rhino. That's the unlucky Brad seat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is an unlucky seat. Like it.
Nice hand, sir. Nice hand. No blood.
Erase the board. Plus frenzy starts over.
James, you better be worried. You better be worried for sure.
The fluke one is on.
Marcy.
How many people we got watching tonight?
There is 27 right now.
Oh, there
currently, yeah.
Okay. Well, guys, we appreciate y'all watching tonight.
Absolutely.
So if anything is flush, you're going to realize.
Let's see here on 22 what we've got coming. That last hand was a bomb pot. We don't really announce those very well. A lot of times we'll just call out the winner because these graphics are so fast back here. I can't read them.
I didn't want to say nothing. I actually knew
can't.
what the hand was. They both had the nut on both boards, Jack 10.
There you go.
Yeah. It went bet, repot, and then,
Yeah. Typically how those bomb pots work.
Exactly. especially on that situation where
it's they make your chips explode one way or the other. Schmid, you catch a king here,
I go broke.
and Mark catches a king 8. That is not good for you, is it?
Wasn't. I put him on the flush draw, so because he could easily have the flush draw here.
Absolutely, yeah.
And so I go broke again. And so I thought I'd come work with y'all for a little bit.
Yeah.
Give me about a
Take a
15-minute
break. Yeah, I hear you. Nothing comes there with the ace. And Schmid, what do you do here? You bet 100. You call 100.
Yeah, I ain't falling.
That's it. No.
Yeah, drawing dead.
Oh, you're
And
going
that
for your
is-
hands, Schmid? Don't do it.
Yeah,
Never
I put
else,
Mark
man.
on a flush draw.
Uh-oh.
It's hard to put him on hands. You know, they're
He ships
Patty
it.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, he ships it.
He won with 4-2 earlier in the night.
I did see. I
You
remember
got
that.
lazy. Fredo sauce.
Fredo sauce is chiming in. Handsome.
No, Dave.
Handsome Al, huh?
Quack Quack I saw out there. He is
Yeah.
playing.
Can I grab a Modelo, please?
Pretty good pot there. Get back.
I'm gonna go
Yeah.
use the facilities.
Okay.
Well, when you get back, I'll get up.
No worries.
Take the dogs with you. I mean, we don't have dogs in there. I don't know the new toys over here, Schmed. So,
Oh boy, Rhino hasn't taught you yet.
well, we had a 4-1 in here. Now we've got. Oh.
No, you're not.
Okay. Yeah. So this is what we call Brad's Wild Stream for a reason. So
Well, I just told Rhino. I don't know if you didn't hear me. I don't know if you were back yet. I know what the problem was tonight, or is tonight.
what is?
Brad's unlucky chair.
Oh yeah.
I should have just stayed in my seat 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Brad's chair was pretty lucky for a long time. And then he's been on a little bit of a slide, but I think he cashed.
But you know what the deal? He's getting it all back after the stream. He ain't losing.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh-oh. Caleb's telling the Brad seat is open again for you, Schmid.
No fucking respect for anybody here.
Oh boy.
It is impossible to put most of these guys on a hand.
Yeah.
That's why.
The only ones you can put on hand is Odell,
Oh, yeah.
and that's about it.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard me when I went out there, but we have a contest going on. Will there be more felts tonight, or will Odell play more hands?
Ooh.
So far, I think there's 6 felts, and Odell's played either 1 or 2
He
hands.
played the king's hand.
Yeah, that's it that I remember.
I'd have bet my life. Actually, I didn't have him on kings. I had him on ace king, but same thing.
Yeah,
It worked
that's
out same, you know.
that's what sucked is the time that you have pocket kings, they don't hold up. When he had them, they held
That's
up.
just part of it.
Yeah. You play long enough, you get beat by.
What's crazy is I normally only rip it once. I felt bad for the other guy on the first one
Yeah,
with that ace.
3.
Yeah. Well, when I beat him on ace 3, but when he
Yeah,
went all in with, I think ace
Oh,
king,
king, yeah.
or ace queen. Yeah, I normally I would have lost either way, so it wouldn't have mattered. But
It's a good number.
Jackson's got 8s. Caleb's got the top pair. What? See, this is what.
well,
Caleb must have gone all in, and Jackson
Yeah.
folded to him.
surprised the old Jackson folded the 8 there.
Yeah,
I mean, 200. That ain't nothing.
you guys are willing to just toss money out there, and I don't know. That's what I was having a conversation with. I don't know if you know who Bone is. He plays on the Monday night game.
About the song maybe.
Yeah, super good player, and we're just like, golly, I would throw around money a lot more when I was a youngster than I do when I'm older, and I've got more money now
Yeah.
than I had then. That's for sure.
Yeah.
But it's just like,
Yeah, don't worry, I made all our money back.
there he is. Speaking of the man,
Uh-oh, why are we speaking?
You made my money back too? Thanks, Jackson.
I got like 2 rings.
it's Action Jackson back here,
Okay, well,
ladies
when
and
do you-
gentlemen.
Okay, well that means you got a hand coming up.
The
Then.
Monday Night Star has arrived.
I guess so.
He is a legend.
He is legend.
Hey,
Oh, tonight.
Action Jackson is one good
Oh.
dude.
Somebody asked us to ask you, why is that lid just barely on the top of your head? And Rhino said because your head was swollen. Is that true? Okay, that was the other answer.
It's the youngsters today.
It was either the gel or Rhino said your head was swollen.
You're not getting us to fold. That's not happening.
We love Jackson though. He's a good dude.
He is a good dude.
Yeah, I love you too, Patty.
Now.
Thanks. Hey,
Check.
all right. Mr. All In, who you guys talking about? Oh, well, we were talking about you earlier too, Mr. All In. Got a good one going.
We got the old King 4 in the lead here, it looks like. Well, we got some
Yeah.
couple gutters.
So when you come back here, Schmed, do you think that helps your game at all?
Absolutely.
When you
Like I
go
was
back
telling
out there?
Rhino, I study the game.
Okay.
I mean, I pretty much just, like I say, whenever on Thursday, I pretty much, when I'm playing, I watch the stream on Thursday.
Okay.
Like if I'm not feeling well because of my health, I watch it Wednesday night like I did last week.
Okay.
But I mean, I pretty much watch poker every day. So, and it's helped my game. Like I was telling him, I've been playing this game for 40 years.
Yeah.
When I grew up in the bowling alley, and all bowlers are degenerate gamblers
No, yeah.
and card players. And when I got to my early 20s is when I learned how to start playing Hold'em.
100%.
And over the years, I just started studying. And one of the things, believe it or not, that I've learned the most is reading T.J. Cloutier's book.
Okay.
I became friends with him about 20 years ago.
Yeah.
And he gave me one of his books one time at WinStar. He had his wife in the driving range from go out to the car to get a book just for me.
Oh, wow.
And I'll tell you one thing about TJ. Till this day, he remembers me and remembers my name, and we've been friends for 20 years because of that one time.
Holy cow.
But I read that book and just used that plus different strategies that other people have used, and it has definitely helped me. And so, but like I was telling Rhino, I'm a tournament player more than I am a cash player.
Yeah, me too.
Y'all see me play crazy on this stream. I'm usually not this crazy.
All right, so you heard it, ladies and gentlemen. If you're in a tournament against Schmed, he's usually not this crazy.
Yeah.
But speaking of TJ Cloutier, I was up at the last World Series of Poker event up at Choctaw, and him and his daughter were both playing in that. I actually beat him. I cashed 11th out of 600.
What's crazy is they had that big tournament a couple weeks ago at TCH.
Yeah.
They had that series there.
Sit down.
And I played with him at a table for about 6 hours.
Okay.
Yeah. And I was telling Rhino, I took them when they had two flights, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And I played the Thursday morning flight. And I took one of the horrible beat. We were down to 12 people. They were bagging 11. So I cashed. But a lady who's a really good player, min raised on the button. Blinds were 10,000, 20,000. She min clicks to 40. I have Jack 10 suited. Flop comes out 10, 10, 6. Long story short, we get all the money in on the turn. She min clicked with 10, 6. And I had Jack 10.
Mm.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a sick one. Sean is not afraid to rip it all in with ace-9 suited.
He started out really conservative the first 10, 12 hands, and that's not like him. And then all of a sudden, he's back to the regular Sean we know.
Yeah, this is the first day I've ever played with him.
Yeah, he's a very aggressive player.
Is he?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think what happens, he saw kind of catching the feeling of the table.
Mark,
there.
Caleb playing. Mark, oh, wow. There you go. Sean goes all in.
Folding this.
I don't know, man.
I don't see him folding it.
Yeah, me neither.
I've seen him call with way less through the years.
I think but does he want to risk his whole chip stack?
He's not afraid to. That's what makes him a really good player. He's not. He puts pressure. I know in this situation, he is the one having to call, but usually he puts the pressure on the opponent.
Right.
But what can he really think that he has?
He probably think he's up against the flush draw or something.
I would put him on the flush draw.
Yeah.
Because I don't think you would rip it if you had ace queen or. I think you could make a big bet. Maybe. I don't know what the raise. I wasn't paying that much attention pre-flop, but
yeah, I don't know either.
Think he's gonna lay it down?
He is gonna lay it down.
Wow.
He does.
I am actually shocked.
That's what keeps
Yeah.
Sean's aggressiveness.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with
Wins him a
aggressive.
lot of hands.
Hey, Patty Mac, there's nothing wrong with being aggressive.
No, there's not. I mean, until you get caught.
Yeah, that is true.
That's what I don't bluff a lot just because I get caught every time I bluff. I don't know if there's something that I send out there.
Think you got to tell, and we just.
I guess.
Hey, how'd you end up doing in that
They
tournament?
played it out, and an ace came on the river there too.
Oh,
So
boy.
good lay down by
Good lay
Mark.
down. How'd you end up doing it in that free roll today?
I won.
Oh, boy.
I'm chopped for
Did
first.
y'all chop it?
Yeah, for first.
He had aces?
Which is lucky because I had to go get some blood work done, and it was supposed to be at 3:30. I was still sitting there playing poker at 3:40, so I was the last one they let in the door there.
I know how that blood work is.
Yeah, I'm hoping mine comes out good.
They got Odell as the nit.
Yeah, of course.
Odell. I've known him for years.
Yeah. I mean, you would think if you were a nit, you could sit here and probably make some money, but I mean, you've gotten kings busted twice,
Yeah.
things like that, so you just never know in this game.
Yeah, well, it's going to be time for me to try to make my money back. So
All right, my
Thank
friend.
you guys for letting me sit and talk to y'all.
Hey, thank you for stopping in, my man.
Hey, we'd like to thank Patty Mac and Rhino and Lorenzo.
You're
We'd like
welcome.
to thank Brahms tonight.
Yeah, well, they didn't do anything for us besides cook the burgers, but
Well, they cooked them.
all right, buddy.
All right,
You're
guys,
welcome
y'all
back.
Take it easy.
You're welcome back anytime. Come on back.
All right.
Thanks, bud.
Thank you, guys. It's about
All right.
an hour to get out of here.
Yeah, we'll help you out. Don't trip over the girl stuff.
Where are the girls at? Oh, they're over there.
Hey, moving over, you can move that chair.
Whose girls are those anyway? Patty Mac?
Yeah. Thanks, bud. Good luck. Hey, go get him this half.
Thanks, guys.
Well, that was the Omaha Schmid himself. You heard what it's like to sit down in this thing. You never know. Rhino, while you were gone, we did have a hand over $1,000, but I did not make a promotion, so we'll catch it later.
Well, I think they know what this means by now.
Yep. Sean pushed Mark off of a hand by going all in for over $1,000, and Mark had top pair. I should have you give me a drink while you were out. Jackson is all in. Certainly, Mark's not going to call him with his 3-2 off.
Never know.
No, he's not. There's 2 7s on the board. He's like, well, I have to hit runner, and then I still may not be good. Yeah, he does fold. Jackson's going to pull that one down. He did have a boat. Yeah. You heard from Jackson back here a few minutes ago. He said that it's setting up that high because his hair is so greased. That's what he said.
I told you.
He told me it either swelled, his head was swollen, or he had a lot of grease in his hair.
So it's sliding up.
What does that mean? Oh, yeah.
Grease, making the head half slide up.
Well, that was pretty cool having Schmid and Jackson back here for a few minutes, so appreciate them stopping by. Good guys. Helps to kind of hear what they're thinking. Especially in a game like this, that rarely is there a pot under $500. Look at that water.
I tried to get it this time.
Should have got me something to drink while I was back there too, Patty, man.
Yeah, I know, man.
Falling out of my jaw. I got distracted by Carlos.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. One of the great dealers up here. Really enjoy his company. He's a super nice guy.
Wait, you talking about Carlos?
Carlos the dealer, yeah.
Oh, okay.
120.
Also known as the Warden.
120.
That's a nickname he's been given. And
Oh, yeah?
because he will put you in a
Easy, Sonny, get over here.
he'll put you in solitary confinement every once in a while.
Okay.
Lots of spades out there, but
Hand 30's right around the corner, Rhino. We're supposed to make our announcement on hand 30.
we missed it on 20.
I know. We'll have to do a contest on hand 32. What do you want to do? The usual or something different?
Man, let's do your call. Whatever you want. Dealer's choice. I'm giving you the DC button.
Okay, let's do this. You got to pick a player and you got to pick what he's going to win with.
So pair, high card, all the way up to a
Bluff.
royal.
I don't think anybody's going to call somebody with the royal, but
Whoa.
they might. So hand 30, if you pick the winning player and what he's going to win with, you will win a hat or a hoodie here from Poker House Fort Worth.
Action Jackson takes down both of them.
So start thinking about your guesses, and you got 2 hands to get us your guess in. Let's see what happens here.
How big was that pot, Patty Mac?
I don't even know. I don't think it was that big, was it?
Looks like a big old stack.
Must have missed it again, Rhino. But that's all right. We'll get them again, I'm sure.
Sure. And is that a felt from Caleb? Yep.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh,
That makes 7.
Wow, that would have
8.
definitely been. How did I miss that hand?
We were yapping.
That's my best chance.
Wow.
Is let the clubs get
That is 7.
Gracious.
All right. We got Cobb with the flush and Action Jackson with 2 pair.
How do you get to that line without knowing what he has?
We're on to hand 28, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you've got 2 hands to guess. Alfredo, look at his goof.
Alfredo guesses 2,300.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what's the what player?
Have a funny feeling Alfredo's not going to win. He didn't guess either of the things you're supposed to guess.
Kind of like he does in tournaments. Just misses.
Yeah. Oh, Rhino is hot tonight. Or I thought you were going to say just bluffs.
Well,
Yes.
I was trying to get heads up. What are you talking about?
You're like, you deserved every bit of that.
This one's going pretty quick, Rhino. We might get to hand 30 pretty quick. We folds. Folding around. Did George raise there? Oh,
Caleb's going nowhere. He raised her up. Mark calls with 7-4. Take that.
What does that mean? It's not Jackson 5 or anything.
They either hold up or they don't.
Okay, Alfredo said the last pot was 2,300.
Okay, thank you, Alfredo.
Alfredo, you going to get a guess in for the hand 30? Get it in now. James Jackson trips, so we're going to need the amount.
Quack is out there.
No, we don't need the amount. Actually, I'm sorry. We don't need the amount.
No, we don't. Just need to know what they're going to win.
We just need to know what they're winning.
Caleb
James
is
right.
all in again, Rhino. His ace jack. Nope, it's not over $1,000, so he pulls it down. Hand 29. We've got several guesses out there.
There you go.
Sean with a pair. Okay, Randy Johnson.
Parker says Sean with ace queen. All right.
And the quack quack who's out there playing in the tournaments, paying attention to this, trying to win a hat or a hoodie, dude.
Look at him. He must have his earbuds in tonight.
I guess. Where's what? Yeah, I guess he has to be watching us on the live stream. I ran into him on the last break I took there.
Dakota with a Mark Bluff. George 3 of a kind by the Nicholas.
Hoping one of y'all caught the queen and just doesn't believe that I have an ace.
Cobb's got pocket nines.
Y'all caught the queen and doesn't believe I have an ace.
This would be a good one to have 3 of a kind on Cobb, but it's not the right hand.
Nope.
I don't blame him.
He ships it.
Well, Caleb better hope Cobb's still in the game. I have a feeling he will be. I don't think I see anybody calling that a size of a bet with what they have out there. Rhino, I'm right again.
Yep.
Can
Once
you please
again.
give me the... I am right. Well, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We're on hand 30. Get your guess in right now. Who's going to win and what they're going to win with. Nobody's betting for our man Schmid that was just back here.
You're going to make me go watch it? What'd you have?
I'll take Schmid. 2 pair.
What'd you have?
You post my Strava.
Oh, wait, he's not even in the hand. I back out of that one.
He said,
Whoa. Yikes. Yeah, I better not take Schmid. All right, here we go.
I see it.
Probably shouldn't take Odell either.
Marcus, we got you down as Jackson pair. We're just going to go with pair.
Hey, Marcus getting very specific there. Well, Cobb's got his old ace king. And we got some calls out of turn.
That was my 2.
Well, all the usual suspects are still in, it looks like.
Yep, they're building empires of chips tonight.
Yes, sir. So we're going to go to the flop with 5 players. So if you have one of these 5, you're still in. Cobb could win with a pair of kings too, right now.
Good.
Or Jackson. Oh, he said Jackson with a pair of kings. Jackson could win. No.
2
That would be
eights on
pretty
the flop.
Yep. This is the old one where first to bet usually wins, Rhino.
Yeah.
I bet you Sean bets here with his 6-5. Or he calls. Sean's going to call with his 6-5. Flush draw and straight flush draw. Caleb has the lead with his 3.
There is a pair on the board, so somebody's at least get the winner will have at least a pair. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, how's that going to work? So
Mark with a pair. If he wins it.
I don't think we have
2
Mark
pair.
with just 1
Alfredo,
pair. Though.
that was close.
Was that pot over 1,000?
Nope.
Nobody won that one? Hey, that was close, though. The other major announcement we wanted to make, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you're sitting down because March 22nd is going to be Patty Mac's Bounty Tournament number 2. $75 buy-in, $25 bounties, $30K in starting chips, 20-minute blinds, and re-entries through the first 4 blinds. So come on out. We've got some fun videos that are going to come up promoting that, but please invite your friends, get signed up early, get here early. We don't want to have a mess like we did last time with everybody in line 15 minutes before. We had 81 entrants last time. We're shooting for 100 this time. So Patty Mac's Bounty Tournament 2 with a lot of fun giveaways. So get signed up March 22nd. I know it seems like it's a long way away, but it's really not. There you go. Because before you know it, the horn will be going off and the tournament will be over. Back to this hand. Odell is in a hand with his pocket queens. Probably not going to be thrilled that a king is on the board, and George has one. George is probably not thrilled either that there's 2 aces on the board. George hits 3 pair. 3 pair normally doesn't win, but in this case, it is leading. And we'll drag down the pot if Odell doesn't bet him out of it.
125.
I think he said 225, 125. Odell's got honey and a cup of something.
In the world is he doing with that bear of honey?
It's about to tip over.
Oh, that's a drink.
It's a drink?
Yeah. Some juice drink.
Well, George is going to pull it down with his kings. Wow, George has made quite a little comeback here, Rhino.
He has. Dragged down a good pot.
Yep. Oh, is that the bottom?
No.
Well, if you're just now joining us, we thank you very much. You're watching what's called Brad's Wild Stream Wednesday. Brad's not here tonight, so it's Schmid and Action Jackson's Wild Stream. Schmid was kind enough to come back here and join us for a few minutes, so we appreciate that. We're coming to you live from Poker House Fort Worth here in Burleson, Texas. And if you haven't been out here, you better get out here. This place is happening, man. Got a $10,000 frenzy going, flush frenzy. Any of the players hit all 4 flushes in a 4-hour period, they're going to win $10,000.
Heck of a promotion.
Yeah,
I believe
it is.
it's already reset to 10, so once it gets hit, it's back in action.
Yes, sir. If you're not a big cash player, there's tournaments every single day here. Usually 2 a day, except for Mondays. So come on out and join us. Tell them Patty Mac or Rhino sent you, and they'll give you a 1-day free complimentary membership to come try it out. All first responders and veterans get a free membership. I don't know what that was for, but okay.
For the veterans and first responders.
Wow, shouldn't we give them an applause?
Okay.
There you go. All right, looky here, Rhino. Odell's in the hand with 3-2. He's trying to get the dirty diaper money. Somebody's going to raise it, though. So he's not. Is he going to call for 20?
He shipped it.
What? No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, he's going to be in bad trouble, though, because
He is
Mark's
indeed.
got a 7.
He is in deep trouble.
Yeah. I don't know. No, Mark's not going to get off a 7, but. Or did he? He did.
Oh, that's dirty.
Wow. Maybe because Odell has such a tight reputation. Or maybe
that.
Mark didn't have a 7, because I sure don't see Mark folding a 7 there.
Well, congratulations, Odell.
Yeah, give him some applause. There we go. Good for him.
And he picks up 10 from every player
He
tonight.
certainly did for having the dirty diaper. Anybody that wins with the dirty diaper does drag that. Rhino Action Jackson has moved ahead in our leaderboard tonight. It's over $800 in winnings. Followed right behind by Sean and George. And Mark, all still in the green. All of our other players have had a slight hiccup. But have no fear, there's still an hour and a half left, buddy.
Yes, sir, there is.
Can't believe it.
There's no way Mark folded a 7 there.
Nah, we're going to have to ask him that one. Wow. Congratulations to Odell.
Absolutely.
Reputation of a type player, and he throws it out there and he wins. So Action Jackson's going to try it.
He's got the diaper.
But he's got Sean to his left, so. And he's got Schmid with the queens. All right. We don't root for players, but I don't want to see Schmid get
Felt it again.
big hand cracked again. So he's deciding whether to push or not to push. If he knew what everybody else had, I guarantee he's shoving right now. He took off his hat. He's trying to figure out what he's going to do. Push it, my man. What's the conversation going on with Action Jackson there? He's showing him his hand. Schmid had to have raised of some. Yep, all in 470. Is Sean gonna call here? Nope. Schmid's gonna pull it down.
This has been my lucky hand today. So.
Yep, there you go.
There
Schmid.
you go, Schmid.
Hey, I'm glad for you, Schmid. We're going to give you this
Showing us.
for the win.
Okay, that means the game is over, but it's not really over. But Reno gave him the win. Oh, they threw the board out too? And Sean would have had 2 pair.
Yeah.
Why do they keep doing that to themselves?
I'd rather not know.
Yeah. I made my bet.
He didn't miss, actually.
Well, let's go. Plus, they're trying to hit the flush frenzy. I'm wasting time throwing out a board. Well, who is everyone cheering for out there tonight? Got quite a few people in the chat on the stream. Who are you cheering for tonight? I've never seen Mark without a hat on either.
I'll at least make it respectable.
Yeah,
Just respectable.
not blasting off with
Well, Caleb picks up the weapons of mass destruction. Raises it to 35.
They're not even sticky.
Gets a few callers. Ace, jack, or queen, jack.
I
Sorry.
was gonna punish him, Paul. I was gonna make it like 300. Oh fuck, Paul! We should have made it 10.
All right, we're gonna see some fireworks here, Rhino.
Yes, sir.
I believe we might even see an all in here.
I predict one.
All right, we got an Odell fan.
A queen.
Caleb's not going to fold.
Dakota for Big Cobb.
I got outs.
Cobb's not going to fold. He might push all in right here.
There's no way this is poker anymore.
Not going to push all in, but he is going over the top. Jackson's already thrown a chip, I believe, to call. He did.
That was a super snap call.
Now Caleb's like, am I behind?
What fucking time is it?
Wow.
You gotta be in this table. You got to be scared of any two pair.
Nope.
He rips it.
Yep.
What the fuck are we doing?
One of the two of them's going to call, I guarantee you. And we've got a nice sized pot, Rhino.
He got caught with his panties down.
We haven't had a nice promotion in a while. Cobb lays it down, but Action Jackson says, I call.
Another snap call out of Jackson.
Yep.
He's not going to like seeing this.
Rip it.
Nope.
Rip it.
Max Payne, baby.
Give him a jab.
And they're probably going to run it once, maybe? I don't know.
Two queens wouldn't be bad.
You had queen jack? So if another queen or jack comes, I'm
Can't hear the mics tonight. Can
Not
you?
very well. No,
You had what?
queen jack.
probably best. There's
That's actually a good laydown.
generally quite a bit of cussing that goes on at this table.
I was gonna say that is actually really good.
Yeah, that's a strong laydown.
Well, let's see what happens.
I fold.
Queens versus aces. I don't know if Cobb told Jackson that he folded queen jack too. Just saw one chip fly across the
Trying to get fucking board off.
He's hedging.
board.
He's hedging.
What if I lose?
Is the biggest pot of the night, I believe. No, we had a $2,300 one that Jackson won, right? Won it from Caleb,
I
so
get a $5 rebate.
he might have just been holding Caleb's chips for him and giving them back to him here. I don't know. Let's see,
A
Rhino.
little bit of a rebate.
Let's see.
Is it like this every Wednesday?
Yep. That's pretty close.
Oof, that's scary. That's scary.
10 helps Jackson if it comes. Nope.
Oh, that king filled up.
The aces hold up for Caleb, and that is a pot. $1,949, Rhino. You know what that means. We want to thank our friends at McLaughlin Insurance and Financial Strategies for all your insurance and financial needs. Give Patty Mac a call. You want to do some planning this year?
Yeah, that was crazy.
Let's get a plan put together for you.
I thought if you raise, you're calling a jam.
Call Patty Mac.
Yeah, you're supposed to raise.
Nice hand by Caleb.
Hey, like he told me, don't worry about their hands, just worry about your hand.
And Action Jackson is like, well, I just held on to him for you a
Mm-hmm.
bit.
Well, I'll get them back. One of the two.
He's still way ahead. $1,000 ahead tonight.
Whatever.
Mm.
Take it for what it is.
The pearly gates open as soon as you.
I have not seen him
What?
rebuy either. So,
What the fuck?
I know.
oh wait, yeah, Caleb's ahead. Sorry, 5,000.
That's why Rhino is on the machine. Neither one of us have our glasses on tonight either. So
No, we don't.
Sean's going to try to pull the dirty diaper trick, Rhino.
He is. Mark said he wasn't falling for no banana in the tailpipe.
Nope. Love that movie.
Great movie.
Name that movie.
That's one reason I could have slow played, but then King scares them both.
Odell. Pocket aces for Odell.
Good.
Sean snap calls with his 3-2. Okay. Mark's like, what the heck? Well, let's see what happens here.
These pots in a 1-2 game are fucking mind blowing. I love them.
Hodiyama
I know this
is pulling for Odell, so we'll see if his aces will hold up. Sean does hit a 3, and Mark does hit a 9. I think Mark might actually call too with his top pair. Don't know about Sean. We'll see.
Odell sent the choo-choo train out.
Yeah, Sean's
We're
already
working
in.
on that.
to
Sean
this.
said, I'm in.
If Mark is smart, he's going to go all in and try to take at least Sean's chips. But he laid down top pair last time. Let's see what he does.
Every now and then.
I was gonna say, you look familiar. I feel like I've reached that into your deck before. Oh man.
Same way confrontations last time.
Huh?
The one in Fort Worth, like literally that PTE was Dorado.
Sean raising at the beginning of the hand probably scares Mark a little bit.
Same
What?
thing. They have poker rooms inside certain counties.
Oh, I don't know.
That's why there's one in fucking Johnson and Williamson counties.
I was gonna say they used to have
Odell's
one
pocket aces.
in Keller, I think. Small end.
What do they change their mind? Now they allow poker rooms.
I don't know. I'm new to Texas, so.
475.
Mark does call,
I'll be dang.
or did he go all in?
He went all in.
Yeah, he did go all in. So that's, I told you that was the move.
345.
Now, is Sean going to say at this point, I've got so much money in there, I'm not going to fold to try to win a $2,000 pot?
8, 25.
Huh? It's over there.
And he does call.
I'm gonna watch it.
I don't blame him at this point. So
Cow.
this is a monster pot, Rhino.
It is.
And you know what's going to happen.
Besides, you can't win. Do you not many times people say that to me and then they scoop me? Oh, well, then you can still win.
Well, this could take a second for
You have a
Paul to
two-pair
get
draw.
everything lined out here for the
Yeah.
camera.
This is good.
Odell's got to feel pretty good about his aces, but with two people calling behind him, you got to think somebody's got two pair or something.
What you got?
He's going to be pleasantly surprised when he flips them over.
Or that one's on a flush draw, and they really aren't. So we'll see what happens.
It's been wild.
How the fuck did that happen? Did you raise people? To what?
Five. It gets Sean closer to his straight draw, but
The aces hold
the aces
up.
hold, and Odell's going to take the main pot, and Mark's going to take the side pot. That pot was $2,264, Rhino. So we want to thank our friends at McLaughlin Insurance and Financial Strategies for all your insurance and financial needs. Are you looking for some insurance, some life insurance, some long-term care, disability? Give Patty Mack a call. Nice hand, Odell.
That would have been brutal.
And does that make another felt?
No one got felted. Sean still had cash behind him.
He manages though. He finds a way to talk shit though.
Yeah, remember that $10 you lost, chump?
Well, Rhino, this may be the first stream that we see that somebody is a type player that actually cashes out with some big chips.
Is that what you said?
Usually they get sucked out on somehow.
Just on Wednesday night.
Might be me.
Somebody's back, whatever that means.
Well, I predict another Poker House tournament coming up.
Yep.
And
There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Patty Mac's Bounty Tournament coming up on Saturday, March 22nd at 3 p.m. That's what we were just referring to. The $75 gets you 30,000 chips. $25 for everybody you knock out. And rebuys all the way up through the first break.
we believe
20-minute blinds. Come on out. There's already some wanted posters out. One-Eyed Ron is wanted, as well as Smokey the Bandit's wanted.
there you go. We're ready for action up here.
We are.
Make sure you
We've
come
got-
up. And
We've got two of our best on it. You'll see coming soon. Sign up, call up, get in Patty Mac's Bounty Tournament, March 22nd. We had 81 entrants last time. Shooting for 100. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Cobb's got a nice hand. Pocket queens.
George picks up an inside straight or open in. No, it's inside.
Gutter, whatever.
Gutter
You call it.
ball.
That means he's probably folding. Because I don't believe they're going to let him do that.
I always see him flop with it too. Oh no.
Or maybe they are. I don't know.
2 flush draws better than 1.
Nope. George is out.
Run it out for me. Run it out for me, buddy. Run it out for me.
5-5.
You pick up their Cobb.
Yep.
You're welcome.
I believe our title sponsor is going to have to bump that to 1,000 in this game. From now on, Rhino.
Make it a reasonable, you know. Straddle? Ed, we're coming to you, buddy. Don't leave that man alone. Stop, bro.
What are we on, hand 37?
Yes, sir. 29 people out there listening and watching. Appreciate you guys.
We're up to 40
And
a
are
little
they
while
starting
ago.
the straddle action? Looks that way.
Oh, here it goes. Odell's not going to do it. You know that. So he's going to stop there at Schmid, but there's some straddlers out there. First action's going to be on Odell.
Yep.
Yeah, you didn't mean that.
Picks up ace 3 though. He likes it.
He's going to
Suited ace 3. Let me get in
He's going
there.
to call for 80. Okay. Maybe he's loosened up a little bit. I don't know if he's going to call that. We'll see. Sean picks up the ace jack, shoves all in. What does Caleb have that he's reaching for chips? 9-7 of diamonds?
I had the best hand after everything.
Yeah, even though that 1 or 2 looked like it crossed the line, he hadn't made a commitment yet.
You know, he's thinking about this pretty hard because of that flush frenzy. I know it's early on in the hours left.
He shows it to Mark. He's folding.
Schmid, I don't think is going to call.
I don't know.
You never know, but
Oh, yeah, Rhino.
I was wrong.
Wrong again. Give yourself the game over. Let's see them better. Well, Odell struck a big pot, so he may be saying, all right, I'm doing pretty good. I'll give it a shot. Can always fold after the flop.
151. It's like the wrong.
Yeah, he's going to call probably at this point for pot odds. It's only another 100-something bucks. Come in.
I just play usually hold with PLO. I just started playing PLO for that. So I've still been trying to learn a little bit, but yeah, dude, that game was fucked me. I played that for the first time at his house a few nights. I was like, what the fuck am I even looking at? I was like, what am I even looking at? Because Congress, that's like a high-low as well, too. Yeah, that fucked me all up. We played one hand of it, and I was like,
You'll like it a lot just because it's so much more involved.
yeah. No, I mean, it makes sense, but I was lost. I'm like, I have 2-5. I feel like that's in low, but they're like, no, ace-deuce. I'm like, what? I don't know. Yeah, so I've been trying to understand it, but.
Good luck, all in.
Good luck, bro.
All right. Odell does call. So we got 3 going to flop. Sean is all in. Well, Schmid picks up a open-ended straight, and he's going to push. Odell's definitely not going to call, but Schmid's still behind.
Six. If you put the 6 of hearts, that 6 of hearts hurts. 6 of hearts.
He needs a jack or 6 only. Well, a 9 or 10, I guess. Nope.
Golly.
Yep.
Yep. Congratulations, Sean.
Yep. Schmid swings and misses with the straight draw. Ace jack holds up.
That's how he plays, huh? He gets an ace, he fucking hands.
No, I mean, it's when the blinds are that high, when the straddle's that high, it's only like 3-4 big blinds, so you kind of have to. Crazy. This game is crazy.
10.
Ed's coming to you, buddy.
Oh, boy.
$40 straddle. I like that. He's fine right now. He doesn't let go of the
Well,
not toss no matter what happens to that flat.
wonder if this Smoky police are contacted.
I don't know.
Odell picks up pocket 9s here. He may have cottoned up to the Felts now, Rhino.
May have.
He's played like 5 or 6 hands.
7?
Somewhere in that range. 6, 7.
Jackson called. No, he raised it to 125.
Jackson races with the ace deuce. Schmid might call. He does. Odell's going to call, most likely. Or raise. If he's seen those two guys action tonight. No, he just smooth calls.
I couldn't remember what it was.
Going 3 to a flop. 9s is the best hand at the moment. Not anymore. Schmid takes a commanding lead with his king. Will Action Jackson get funny here? Yep. Yeah.
There they go.
Yep.
Once again.
He's going to take it down right here.
I would imagine.
Good luck, Ed. Thank you. I'm Team Ed.
Yeah.
Ed's
I'm on your side, buddy.
Ed's fucking due for one.
We've been getting you to straddle the whole time. You deserve something.
Yeah. I've got a headache for you, man. Like, fuck.
You ready to cry yet?
Yeah, I feel bad.
Well.
It's been brutal.
Yep, there goes his. You're going to see Jackson's going in pretty quickly after, unless he wants to Hollywood for a few minutes.
You got caught with 3 deuce?
Nope, they're gone.
He gone.
Just pick them up and throw them in. There you go.
He's gone.
Oh, I hit the straight.
Schmid shows him the king jack out of courtesy. I believe both of them knew they were behind.
$707 pot, and you know what? This goes out for Mr. Omaha Schmid, catching a good break there.
All right. If you weren't with us a little while ago, Schmid did come back and join us for a little while.
Oh, that's good.
It's nice to have him and Jackson back here. I invited Kelly, the masseuse, to come back and join us too to share about what they do out here.
You want a hand, and you get to straddle again.
But I don't think she's coming right now.
She might be busy.
She could be.
You are correct.
They're giving a massage right now.
Can't get the money back if we don't straddle.
If you've never been to Poker House Fort Worth, you can. It's awesome. Nice social club. Come in, play a little cards, play cash if you want to, play a tournament, get a massage, have a free beer or two. Rhino.
Hey, it's the place to be.
It is the place to be. $10 for a daily membership, $30 for a monthly membership. Where can you get all that for that, Rhino?
Yeah, let's go.
Right here.
That's right. Poker House Fort Worth, really in Burleson, Texas.
Right next to the Walmart on Wilshire.
That's right. Come out. See Patty Mac and Rhino.
Well, got some diamonds out there. He's too proud of them. There's Jack. Mark caught a Jack.
Yeah. And he's probably going to take it down because nobody else really has anything.
Oh, George called.
What? Mark folded his Jack? I have no idea what's going on, Rhino. Caleb shoves 250 with a 4 of diamonds. Well, let's see if George can hang in there. Because you know Caleb's going to fire again.
Check.
Is it still a poker? Yeah, this is blast off. I think I can go thin enough for you to call.
590, Daryl. Got you down. For what, I don't know.
That's a good price. That's a good. I know no diamond got there, so I'm feeling great.
There's the
That's
bone.
a fantastic price right there. You really chase it? No, you have to at least have a pair. At least have a jack. Jack or a
That was a chess club tonight there, Bone. Maybe that's what he won in chess tonight.
Okay. I mean, if you do
Looks like George is going to go ahead and call for the 125. I don't know why he wouldn't if he called it down this far. I mean, does now all of a sudden he think he's beat? Nope, he's going to call, and Caleb's going to turn over a 4-3 of nothing. George drags a pop for over $1,000, Rhino, which means we want to thank our friends at McLaughlin Insurance and Financial Strategies for all your insurance and financial needs.
Give Patty Mac.
Call Patty Mac. Here's the $500 guaranteed lunchtime free roll, which I was fortunate enough to chop for first place today. We had a pot of $1,377 was the split today. That happens every day at 12 o'clock. Come on out, playing that. I always say come out during your lunch break and spend it at Poker House Fort Worth. Lorenzo always says come out when you wake up, but whichever one, come on out. $0 you can get in, or you can buy the full $35,000 for $35 with $25 rebuys for the first hour and 40 minutes. Good tournament to, if you're never been out here, that's a good tournament to start with.
I celebrate those.
Looks like another bomb pot.
It is. Well, Caleb, it looks like there's another Modelo for Cobb. I don't know how many that is when you were counting, but just letting you know.
It has been delivered.
7 deuce.
I just play when I can.
I'm not even going to try to figure out what's happening. We'll let the cards speak for themselves. But if you don't know what A bomb pot is it's Omaha High with 2 boards. Players have to use 2 cards in their hand. They can use 2 separate ones on each board. They can win the top board, the bottom board, or they can win both.
Called that. I try to give you such a good
Well, let's
advice.
see what happens.
Oh,
I sniffed it. I was sniffing, but I mean, I definitely didn't put you on fucking 3-4. I'm not fucking no hero, brother. But I was like, there's
Ace,
fucking
king.
check.
sure, check.
God damn it.
I don't know. Besides, it looks like Caleb has the best drawing hand.
Up top for sure.
Yeah, he's got the 7.
Schmid's got pocket kings on the bottom, so trips.
All right. Thank you, Rhino.
Sean looks like he's got a nut flush draw up top.
So there's all kinds.
Paul, you'll have to let me know when
Caleb folds.
or I'll come watch it. I'll bring my son up there and watch.
There went his 38% chance.
Oh, really? Where most of the games
And
at?
he would have
And
hit
he
the
would have
boat.
hit the boat. Yep.
Oh.
Schmid does hit the boat.
Be a chop here.
Well, he might get Sean off of this. Sean's got 3 pair on the top. He's got to try to figure out which one Schmid's playing. So that was a good bet. Jackson's going to try to get some free information.
Not too much free at this term or at this table, is there?
Sean lays it down right now.
I'll be darned.
Schmid, all he needed to do was come back here and commentate for a little while, and he's back on the horse.
Good hand for Schmid. Well played.
Speaking of the horse, we made a major announcement tonight that on March 22nd, Patty Mac's Bounty Tournament is back, ladies and gentlemen. If you played in the last one, do not miss this one. $75 entry fee, $25 for everybody you knock out.
Peer pressure works, I'm telling you.
20-minute blinds, $30K in starting chips, and I believe it's going to be unlimited rebuys through the first 4 blinds.
No surprise on the notable players of the Maniac being possibly Action Jackson.
Yeah.
I have to put down probably Omaha Schmid maybe is the unluckiest, but I didn't see it.
I didn't see that either.
Weapons.
Yep. Man, Odell is getting some big hands. George is coming in, though, with his ace queen.
We meet again, sir. We meet again. Well, on the Air Force crime right here. Check.
Yeah, he's picked up some more draws there.
Yeah.
Can't chase that.
Don't know if he can call. He's not going to call an all in, though,
What is it?
with a gutter, I don't think.
I wouldn't think.
Especially with Odell. Odell is known as a type player for a reason. Except for that 3-2, but that was gutsy. He does throw it in. That should make Toriyama happy. She was cheering for Odell earlier.
Good win, Odell.
Yeah. Don't forget to tune in to Monday night's Patty Mac's live stream. Not quite as wild as this one. Or actually not even close to being as wild as this one. But still a fun little game. Hope to see you there. And then we've got a lot of new stuff coming up out here, Rhino. We've got the $10,000 add-on tournament coming up in 2 weeks.
Yep.
You going to be around for that?
I hope so, yeah.
February 21st, 2nd, and 3rd?
Should be.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I think. Should be here. Had to miss the last one. Then I heard we got some other pretty cool stuff coming up in March. I know one cool thing. We already mentioned it. Petty Max Bounty Tournament 2. You can get signed up anytime.
That was the first one was a great tournament.
It was.
I really enjoyed it.
Respect.
It was fun. A lot of fun. See about last one we gave away a watch and a bracelet. We'll see about that for this time, but I think we had a few others, some wine or some drawing prizes. I think we're going to do that again, but you only get one this time, one chance. And we'll make sure we have plenty of people here to check people in. That was the only bad thing, I think, last time. So, and it wasn't even that bad.
Wasn't.
All I know is a lot of fun. I didn't win, but it was a lot of fun.
Schmid has picked up a royal flush draw here. No, straight flush. Sorry, not royal. I guess technically it can't come because
I thought we call it a Sooties or something like that.
Yeah, in a row.
Sooties in a row or something.
Yeah. Matching in a row.
Oh, matching in a row. Okay.
Yeah. But Odell does have the flush. He's not going anywhere, I imagine.
Look at them all shoving around him, man. Everybody's calling, and he's got the best hand. Well, I hear some F-bombs being dropped out there. Sorry we don't have the bleep button going. Well, that makes Marcus straight with the king redraw. He's got to, I was going to say, he's got to push more than 100 to get these boys off.
You bet, too.
I don't think two's going to do it either. Schmid, you got to fold. You got Mark to your left if another diamond comes. There you go. He heard me.
Check.
And Odell's 5-2 of diamonds holds up. Hey, come on back, Dougie. Mr. All In is in the house.
What's going on, guys?
Not much. Odell just hit a flush right here.
Hanging out with Zoe.
Yes, sir. And that pot was over $1,000. We want to thank our friends McLaughlin Insurance and Financial Strategies for all your insurance and financial needs. Let's get some planning and investing going this year for you. It's not too late. It's going to be a good year in the market. There you go, Rhino. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are blessed to have Mr. All In sitting in the house with me now. Mr. All In, what's up, Dougie?
Oh, what's going on?
We're just living the dream back here. Now we've got a full house. We've got Jackson back here, too. This is a tiny little room for everybody that's back here. Action Jackson is in the house, too.
Did I just see Jackson had no chips?
Now we've got Rhino.
Did Jackson?
Yeah, I think it was.
In about 15 minutes, you'll see
Can I
it.
get a Dr. Pepper Light? Yeah. All right. Sorry about that.
I don't think anyone calls.
Jackson, I think you weren't just in a big hand there a little while ago.
Was it the 6-4 hand?
No, you raised with the ace 3 or something.
Watch this hand, guys.
No, we got to.
All right, Jackson says we got to watch this hand.
We got a good one coming up.
This is a fun hand.
This is a fun one.
Well, it looks like it. People are calling with 4-2, 9-3, 9-7, 6-4, and a Jack 5 for $55. Why not?
That's right.
Right, Mr. All In?
That's right, Mr. Patty Mac.
Yeah, I was fortunate enough to play in a tournament with Mr. All In today.
I took all my chips.
I didn't take them all. I took 90% of them, but I thank you for them.
The doctor. I gotta go to the doctor. I'm gonna make a crying call with the best hand.
All right, what do we got? Jackson's going to bet out with 6-4.
It's Brad's game.
It is Brad's game.
I should raise this for you here.
He might actually take this down.
I can't believe he's not betting out with a deuce 3 offsuit.
Yeah. Mark with the 4-2 re-raises.
And I tank for so long on this because I know Mark doesn't have anything, but I don't either.
Well, you've got him beat with your 6 high,
I don't
Jackson.
think Mark calls a push here, is what's going through my head, but I can't bet on that on this board.
What in the
I know Mark
absolute
has
is
this
he
exact
thinking
hand.
about?
You know what I mean?
What's
Like
he
he
thinking
said,
about?
it's the Wild Stream Wednesday, dude.
What is he thinking about?
Well, we call this Hollywooding too, Doug.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
oh yeah. Gotta get your 5 minutes in.
Jackson loves having his face on the camera for
Absolutely.
5 minutes while he's Hollywooding.
Yeah, gotta get that 5 minutes in there.
Wait, we got Rhino back here now too. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of us in this tiny little room.
We are gonna have a party back here.
Hell
And Zoe
yes.
says there's a shower back here too.
What?
Yeah, Zoe says there's a shower back
Well,
here.
he hadn't used it lately.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
Rhino! Thank you, buddy.
Wow,
I got a Snickers bar because we're gonna be here for a while.
Yeah, the tank.
He is still thinking about this hand.
This
I've gotten delivered a Dr. Pepper and a Snickers, and Jackson is still thinking about the hand.
Well, we called Domino's with the start of the sandwich just got delivered.
Yeah. Give yourself a rim shot over there, Doug.
Yeah.
Whoa! Sorry, Doug. There you go, Doug. Here's the rim shot.
Oh, there's the rim shot. Nice.
There you go.
Yeah, we got it in.
That's still working.
It's the first rim shot I've had since prison.
Oh!
Hey!
Whoa. There's the second one, then.
I got me a friend here.
Yeah.
See this, Patty? Got me a friend.
Yeah, that's the one loves loving right there.
Thank you.
The other one's a little skittish, but they're both good.
Yeah,
Good
I got
girls.
me a friend.
Good girls. They just got a haircut too. We all,
I saw that.
the whole family got a haircut this week. Me and the 2 girls.
I saw you.
Yep.
Remind me of that guy on Spanky. What's his name? Spanky?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Certainly not alfalfa. Oh, hey. We're here all night, ladies and gentlemen.
We are here all.
Yeah, we're here till at least 10, 15.
You don't want to be here too late.
All right, we've got Action Jackson with 5-4 again, putting a power play on Mark's ace queen. Well, Jackson hits his 5 here.
Yeah.
Doug, you never know what anybody has in this game. I'm telling you,
gosh,
it's just.
And you were saying that I should sit in this game tonight.
Yeah.
Look at that! He spikes the queen on the turn. Right on the turn, he just like magic.
Yeah, it is.
Poor Action Jackson. He just had
Yeah,
his feelings hurt.
probably going to take a little bit of a beating here because
Probably is.
he was ahead.
He's like,
Well,
no, he's
no.
able to dump it.
okay. Oh, wait.
Oh,
What
didn't
just
see the
happened?
bet. We didn't see the bet, and he called, and then something happened. I don't know. But it looks like
What are we doing? Oh, we missed the whole card, too.
Yeah, they must have gone 150 maybe and ran it.
Sometimes we're on a little bit of a delay, and
That was weird. That was really weird.
we don't get to see it. So
Daryl's asking if Doug's back. Yeah, he's back.
Doug's back.
He was playing live tonight. You know, they got a $10,000 flush frenzy here at Poker House, Fort Worth. I don't know if anybody knows that, but if you hit all 4 suits in a 4-hour designated period, then you're going to get a free 10K.
A free 10K?
A free 10K. They just give it to you.
Holy smokes, we only told them that they were getting 10K.
Yeah, a free 10K.
I didn't know it was a free
It
10K.
was a free 10K. Yeah.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you just heard it straight from Mr. All-In's mouth. A free 10K if you hit 4 flushes of all 4 suits, just one of each. But you got to use both cards in your hand. You have to win the hand. The board can't beat you. And I think that's about all.
Got to be $10 in the pot.
Oh, yes. I knew there was one more.
Yeah. $10 in the pot.
And it's got to be between certain hours. But we'll give it to you.
Start at noon. Go to 4, from 4 to 8. from 8 to 12 and from 12 to 4 a.m., except for Fridays and Saturdays, where they are now making it go from 4 a.m. to 8 a.m., from 8 a.m. to 12 a.m.
I would think it's 24 hours, Doug.
That sounds like 24 hours to me. And guess what? They're Patty Mac.
It's going to be a free $10,000 if they win.
Well, no, not just that. If they hit it, guess what the backup is?
Another free $10,000.
Another free $10,000.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Both cards must play. Yes, they must play.
Yep, that's why we said that.
Yeah.
David wakes up with pocket jacks. Axon Jackson pitches in his 10-7.
This will be over quickly.
We'll go to the next hand. Doug is a genius back here.
I've been around poker for a little while.
A little while. That's right.
Yeah, I've been dealing poker for 36 years.
36 years.
Yeah.
That is older than probably
Half the table.
Half the table, maybe.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, probably.
Yeah.
That's it. And Paul, I guess, if you count Paul. He might be 40 by now. I don't know. Who knows? Yep.
55.
These hands are showing up.
6-4 again.
6-4. Got a king, queen. If you have ace, deuce of clubs, and the 4 clubs are on the board, your deuce doesn't play, so you don't win. It's a good assessment there, Bone.
I think that's BS because you still win the hand.
Yeah.
And you still use both the cards in your hand.
Nope, you only play one. Because
nope, you're still using your 2 cards because there's nobody else that can beat you with that other card, Doug.
This argument for anybody that
absolutely.
Oh my goodness.
Who beats you? The board? No, the board's not playing. It's not another player.
Deuce
you still win.
Play. You're playing a flush to the 4 of clubs, not to the deuce of clubs.
Well, then you don't want to play the 4. You want to play it to the deuce. What other hand beats you?
Your incentive is to push
what other hand beats you?
Get those cards.
What other player beats you?
It doesn't matter.
None. That's exactly right.
Yeah.
Exactly right.
I understand the argument there. So.
Poker House tournaments coming up.
They are coming. Isn't there a 10K one coming up?
Yep, but this is the new $1,000 guaranteed PLO Congress free roll.
Everybody loves Congress. That 5 card.
Do they?
Low. Oh yeah.
Not me.
Get it in there.
You'll never see me in that tournament, but there's a lot of people that do love it. So same rules as all the others. $0 gets you in, and you can buy up to 35 and rebuys for 25.
That's right. And then at the end of registration, you can also add on.
Wow. Mr. All In. Rhino, you might have lost your job. I don't know. Mr. All In is like Johnny on the spot.
Is he?
Yep.
There's that rim shot. Oh, my God. My rim is going to hurt after this.
Oh, now it is.
Hey.
Oh, boy. Play the final horn, Rhino. It's over.
It's almost over.
Time out.
Always good to see Doug.
Oh, is he leaving?
Yeah, I get out of here.
Oh, Mr. All-In's leaving, I guess.
You guys have a fun night?
We will.
We always do.
Getting on the cash table, Doug?
No, I just got off the
Did
cash
you?
table. I picked up a couple crispy cheeseburgers.
There you go.
Well, I don't know if there is any cheeseburgers left, but you're welcome to whatever's left back there.
No. I got plenty of cheeseburgers in the pocket.
There you go.
There you
All right,
go.
fellas, you guys have a good night.
Yeah, you
Safe
too,
travels,
buddy.
my friend.
Be careful.
See you when you get back. Tell everybody in Vegas hello.
It's all in, Doug.
There he goes, ladies and gentlemen. All in Doug.
Another one? You've had like 4 of them. Another one.
Yeah, I know you're trying to get me going, Daryl.
Oh, no, I'm down 100 on the day.
Because I'm right. You need to know it.
Did we get any more felts while I was gone?
I don't know. Doug was cutting up comedy, and I don't even know what happened, to be honest with you, buddy. But I don't think so. We might have one here. Action Jackson is all in. And Sean is calling with his king, queen of hearts. What's
I already know what happens this hand.
Uh-oh.
And, I'm not going to give anything away.
Caleb wins with his 4-3.
You never know in this game.
No, you don't.
Abe said, how do I get unstuck? What are we sweating?
That you do not, Rhino. Well, if Action Jackson saw the cards, he'd definitely feel good about his push right now. That's for sure. Daryl, I was fortunate enough to chop for first today in a big game. We had 35 players this morning and 346 in the pot, 346 apiece, I think.
Jackson picks up his king.
He does, but Caleb picks up the flush draw.
He does.
A 4-3 is going to take down Jackson. He's standing up like he's leaving. Sean probably thinks he's ahead too. Well, he doesn't now because Jackson turned over his hand. Wow. Caleb's got a 20% chance to win the hand.
One time, Paul. Have you used your one time today?
One time. There it is. Bink. Paul.
Oh my God. Are you kidding me? I did not see that one coming.
That felt.
Wow.
Action Jackson.
Wow.
You know it? Why not? You're crazy.
That's how I knew. Out there talking to him while Dougie was in here. And that is a.
Wow. What can you say on that? Sean takes him down with his king, queen, and I believe that's going to do it for Jackson tonight because there's the mic. Rhino, go out there and get in the game. Still 30 minutes left.
I didn't bring enough cash. Not for this game.
Yeah, you got to have a Brinks truck backed up to the door here for this game. Not for Patty Mac's Mondays live stream, though. Every Monday, usually from 7 to 10, but next Monday's going to be 8 to 11, so make sure you set your timers for that. 8 to 11. Obviously, the Daisy and Sunny know that there's food in the house again. Who's in the lead now? Maybe Odell? Two guys that started out slow there. They've got some chip stacks in front of them. So
yep, slowly but surely they've built some piles.
Yeah. All right. Schmid's got 8s. George has 7s. Cobb has 7-5. And Sean has Queen Jack. We're going to go the flop for $115 a piece. So we might have another hand sponsored by our friends. I don't know. Maybe not. Well, 7-5 of hearts.
Yep, give Cobb the flush frenzy.
Yeah, draw. And George might think his 7s are good.
Schmid with 8s.
He's going to fold. Look at, he's, yep. Wow. Right again, Rhino. Cobb does push all in. Sean's most likely, yeah, he folds.
He has to call it full, Paul.
Well,
Too much to call. Too much to fold.
if George does call, we are going to go over $1,000. And he's grabbing chips. And he does call with his 7s. It's pretty much a coin toss.
I have a pair in my hand. I have a pair as well. Is it a big pair or a little pair?
got a 10.
They're going to run it twice, Rhino.
I have a flush draw on your side.
Oh, God.
And
Good on that one.
That's me.
going to give him a chance to hit the flush here. Nope. He wins them both. For an $1,112 pot. So we want to thank our friends at McLaughlin Insurance and Financial Strategies for all your insurance and financial needs. Representing New York Life.
Look at that. No
Give
flush.
Patty Mac a call. Let's do some planning. Let's get you off on the right foot. Maybe you've already gone to the gym twice and said, I'm done with that. Don't do that with your finances. Let's keep you on track. Give Patty Mac a call.
That's a pretty good one-liner there.
Wasn't it?
Yeah, not bad.
Thank you,
The
Rhino.
poet and didn't know it.
Me too.
No. I should have said stay on track. Call Patty Mac.
With old Patty Mac.
Yep.
Back at it here.
He's got to get a share now. She's up here running the board.
Oh, yeah?
She's running the board.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Sweet. I'd like to see how that comes out. She could come over here and push the buttons for Rhino, too.
She's secretly a shark.
Secretly a what?
She's a shark.
Yeah?
She's, that painting of the dogs playing poker and things.
Oh, yeah.
She probably can distract you while Sonny goes and does.
Does her.
Yeah. Sneaks around and stuff.
Oh, the flush is hit.
Yeah.
We're going to see our first of this flush frenzy 4-hour period on this table, it looks like.
Yeah, I think this is the second somebody else might have hit it. I don't remember. Hi, buddy. You got tired of her getting all 11?
How come when you bet it, you get there? I fucking rip it.
Yep, Mark does hit. Spades for the flush frenzy. Anybody close out there, Rhino? Did you look? No?
I didn't see it. No. There's probably an ad going.
Oh. Why would they run an ad during the tournament?
I don't know.
That's my first one all day.
I think Colby left with his mic.
Anybody got his number? Hey, can y'all tell Toby his mic?
Stay in the black.
Oh, you got? Oh no.
I think Daryl's got fat thumbs. I think he meant stay in the back.
I don't know what he's talking about.
His mic, right?
Here's the luck distribution. You were right, Rhino. Omaha Schmid is at the bottom with 0 luck. Odell is at the top with 100. I'm starting to not believe all these stats sometimes, though. Especially when I'm playing.
Well, that stack of chips that Odell has in front of him looks pretty lucky to me.
Yeah. I won't not say anything about that.
Yeah.
He's played tight tonight, and his big hands have held up. That does help. What do we have here? First to bet wins again?
Well, that's not a Dolly Parton flop. I've never seen one. That's
925. Wow, Rhino. You are on it tonight.
Odell takes it down with the king 7 with 2 diamonds.
Yeah.
To the flush.
Look at him go.
He got everybody off of it. I would have liked to have seen another card there.
Yeah, I bet he probably forgot all about that.
But I don't think it matters in this game. They're just trying to get as many chips as they can.
He is having a big night. He's up $1,200, followed by George at 84. Sean is in the positive at 641 after knocking Action Jackson out on that hand.
Like Mark was over 500, somewhere in 560 range.
Oh, there's some
Listen to the voice in your head.
nice money out there.
You ain't play just because of Caleb. You know it.
Hey, buddy.
If you don't know who Ed is, it's Schmid.
I can't tell if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Schmid Ed. Lane Schmid Ed. Omaha.
It does depend on the day. Most of the time.
Well, there's a 10 right there in the window, which does hit Mark. And Mark checks the 10 because there's a queen out there. He may bet it now. Yeah, he does.
And George hits the trip fives on the river.
Oh, wow.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah, we let him get there.
And Mark's going to say, why did I not bet on the turn?
Mm-hmm. Or the flop, because George would have been gone. I think he lays this down, though. George has been playing. Oh, no, he doesn't. He calls. Yeah, it's the first one of those I've had tonight, but I deserved it there. I thought he'd call. I thought that pot was over $500 too, but maybe not. Well, another nice hand by George. That's going to help his totals go even higher. He's played pretty conservative too. He does take over the chip lead with 1.3 now, Reno.
Brothers,
Back to poker tournaments. Could this be the one that Mr. All In was talking about? Nope, it's not. It's the $1,500 guaranteed free roll with the bomb pot. Once a blind level. Every Sunday, Friday, and Wednesday. That's going on out there right now. Same as all the other tournaments we run here. $0 gets you in. 35 gets you a full stack of 35, and you can rebuy for $25 for the first hour and 40 minutes.
I know everyone's going to call anyways. Just get more. I just get more.
We got a lot of players here right now.
Yep.
Get a bigger pot.
Some pretty nice looking starting hands. Sixes, ace 3 suited, ace 10 suited. Either queen 10 suited, and 8-8. Who do you have?
Well, I like the heart draw now.
That's top pair.
Yep, there's a queen 10 for straight draw, ace 10 for heart draw, and then there's pocket eights too.
Be cool to see a queen of hearts right here.
Would it? Okay, Rhino's calling for the queen of hearts for little fireworks or something.
Well, there's the flush.
How about the two of hearts instead, Rhino?
That'll work.
That will definitely work for the flush frenzy.
Oh.
It's okay.
And, yep, he gets to use both cards in his hand, so he will get on the board.
Yep, and Caleb will fold.
Make sure you show it.
He bet $400 or $500. He's just counting chips over there to Hollywood right now, ladies and gentlemen. I guarantee you that. Throw it in, Caleb. Let's go. This is all acting right here. And not even a good acting job. They're going to see a good acting job coming up right now. He folds.
Ace 10 of hearts.
Oh, did he show? Yeah, he did, I think. Okay.
Yep, that'll get him on the board.
Yeah. Well, we're starting to hit some flushes, Rhino. They've got about 30 minutes left to finish it off. Who is that screaming and yelling out there?
Yeah.
I know who that is. That's Ross. Well, I can't believe we don't. If there's anybody that wants to play, what happened to Cobb? He get busted out too?
I have no heart, man.
I don't remember him getting busted out, but we got 2 seats open for the next 30 minutes. So
He did get busted.
If you want to play, come on out.
He did. I saw him leave. Had to actually chase him down to get his microphone back.
Oh, they did?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's got to be 9.
Yeah, at least. Queen Jack and 7-6 and pocket jacks for David. George got some chips and he's starting to come out of his shell and push him around. And look at this. He hits his Broadway right there.
Right off the get-go, but there's a lot of hearts out there.
Yeah.
That is a bit scary.
Uh-oh. Don't do it, David. Yeah. He's going to drag this one down in a hurry. He's on a little bit of a run. I didn't say he had the runs.
Hello.
What the fuck?
Well, another nice hand for George.
Don't forget, Bone, we're starting next week Patty Mac's game at 8 o'clock. So if you're tuning in next week to Patty Mac's game on Monday, we're going to run 8 to 11. 8 to 11 instead. Got to remind Smokey of that probably, too. Lorenzo, you're aware of that? I thought Brad's here by now, isn't he?
Not sure. Haven't seen him.
Surprised he wouldn't hop in. Well, Odell's got 6s, a king 7, a jack 8, a 9-8. See what happens here.
Shaq. I'm playing that purpose this week again.
There's 6 right there on the... And he's going to bet it, too. He doesn't want to see any more clubs. Nobody's got a queen, so he's probably going to drag this thing down right here. And he does. And that pot was over $1,000, Rhino. Which means we want to thank our friends at McLaughlin Insurance and Financial Strategies for all your insurance and financial needs. I can't tell you, if you don't want to invest in the market, don't invest in the market. We've got fixed products if you want something like that, earning over 4% still. So give me a call. Let's do it. If you want to get in the market, I think we can earn more than that. We'll see. Yes, sir. It's going to be one of those years.
Patty Mac looks a little defeated now that every time he has to say that. So he's gotten plenty of plugs in, that's for sure, and that's okay because these pots are exciting to watch sometimes.
Yeah, we might have to move it to 1,200 next week right now.
You might want to move it to 1,200 tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, we only got 19 left tonight, so I'll move it to 1,200 tonight. Then that's fine. And there's 2 pair right off the bat. We're going to see some fireworks here, Rhino.
Caleb's got the
George, man, he is on a roll. Look at all those chips, too. You know Caleb ain't And down Queen Jack.
Not anymore.
Uh-oh.
Counterfeited.
Yep. Goodbye, Georgia's 2 pair. Hello, Caleb takes the lead. And they chop.
Oh, well, not all in, but if you want to put.
I don't know what. Yeah, there you go. It's got a check mark by both of them now.
Oh, he's going for the fucking whites. Are you shitting me?
Sounds like they're about to do the last hand out there.
Yep.
I think I feel better with you taking the whites back. If you just call, I think I'm ahead, but if you put the whites in, I think I'm behind.
Yep.
There they go. They chop it. No. Turn them over, man.
Yeah.
Don't mug them.
He almost did.
He did.
You almost threw that.
He almost did.
Your hand would have been dead.
I made that one mistake in my life. I swore I'd never do it again. And I think it cost me day 2 of a tournament. Because it was a good pot.
Mm-hmm. I've lost some big money on those bomb pots and stuff myself.
I would have been fine with it.
I mucked a winning hand one time, and it was after I did it and it was over with. I just sat there to myself and thought, "You idiot! You just gave away money." I don't mind losing.
Well, is that Action Jackson coming back in the game?
Yeah, it looked like it.
Sure did look like him.
Might have had to go put some more hair gel in his hair.
Possibly. It does look like Action Jackson is back in the game. Where do these 20-something-year-old kids come up with all this money, man?
I have no idea, sir. I know when I was
I know I got a
I
got a 20-something-year-old kid that's calling and asking for my money all the time. Maybe that's where. I don't know.
Can't get to play with the jack.
Yeah, there's a couple of good hands here.
Mark's got me fucking crushed here.
Mark's going to 3-bet his queens to 105. Schmid's going to call with Queen Jack. Sean calls with 10-6. But Caleb's all in for 550 with his Ace Jack. There's no way Mark's folding to Caleb, that's for sure. The other 2 guys can probably get off of it. Wait, Schmid already called?
Mark called for sure. Schmid's in. Okay.
Wow. I do not foresee Sean calling with his 10-6 of hearts, and he does not. So we're going 3 of them to the flop. Mark has a big advantage here, but who knows? All right, Rhino. This pot is over $1,500.
He's so defeated back here, guys.
Paul, forget to do a burn, please.
It's funny. This is funny.
No, I'm not defeated because somebody out there listening is actually going to pick up that phone and call somebody at McLaughlin Insurance and Financial Strategies. They're going to call Patty Mack because they want to get started this year with the financial plan to put them ahead. Thanks to your friends at McLaughlin Insurance Financial Strategies. And, Caleb hits it on the river. Wow.
My goodness.
And walks away. Wow.
And Mark is like.
Yeah, he is. And on the river, too, man. Wow. That's why it's hard to. I mean, Odell's played a great game, but that's just another example. Schmid's had kings crack twice, Mark's queens. You just don't know, man. Poker house tournaments. This might be it, Rhino. It's your favorite tournament. Go ahead.
Every Thursday and Saturday. This is a $1,500 guaranteed free roll. You can get in for free. You can get in for 10. You can get in for 35. The more you buy in for, the more chips you get.
Well, that's true.
25 rebuys going all the way to the first break. And there is, after that, there is no rebuys, and it is real poker. And there is an add-on at the end of the first break.
Yeah.
50 for 50K and 75 for 100K in chips, I believe.
That is correct. Is Schmid out now? I see 3 mics laying over there.
Maybe Jackson didn't put his back on or something. Not sure.
No, I don't think he did, but I don't think Schmid's still in. I'm not sure.
No, yeah, I think he's out. I think you're right.
Way to go, Rhino.
Once again.
I am. Well, we've still got Caleb still going to try to hit the old dirty diaper. No, did he fold? He did. 2 people at the 7. Nobody hits the ace. Now they're scared to bet. George is like, what the heck? I'll bet. And if he doesn't hit a 10, he's going to lose some money. He's not going to fire again, I don't think. Well, maybe he is. Sounds like Odell's so excited he's forgetting to give the chips in the microphone. Well, one good thing, this pot is not going over $1,200.
I'm going to give it to you anyway, though, Patty Mac.
Mark lays down the best hand.
No, you want it.
Nope.
No?
Yep.
Yeah, I think he did.
My bad. Rhino's right again. Give yourself a... Very good, Rhino.
It's a pretty rare occasion when I am right. But
nah,
that one I happen to be.
You certainly were, sir. Good call. I thought I just saw Mark throwing a chip in for his next blind, but he was calling. Takes down the pot. George loses a little bit of his money, but is still up $1,500 for the night, followed right behind by Odell, $1,400. Caleb's back in the green. Omaha Schmid and Jackson have not had the best nights. Damn, Schmid's not down that much, is he?
Yeah, you told me last time I couldn't.
Ooh.
Because I'm back to the blind. I tried to last time I couldn't. But yes,
Wow.
I would have.
And Jackson's coming back for round 3 or 4 or 5. I don't know. He's felt it like 3 times, something like that.
Yeah, I don't know what's happened, but I can tell you that the over is definitely hit.
Yeah. Most definitely. And there he is, the man, Paulie. Make sure we close the door so those don't get out.
Yeah. We're good.
Way to go, Paul.
I'm not getting out of the line.
Oh, that one where you threw the ace on the last.
We've seen them. We've seen them.
That's shit. Absolutely not.
Híjole. Well, little does he know it, but George is ahead on this hand. And he probably likes his drawing hand at the spades. First to bet wins, Rhino.
Yep. That's got a scary mustache.
Yeah. Is he going to call? Yeah, he's going to call. He went all in and Mark folded? Wow, okay. He's got Mark's number, dude.
Picked it up with the Happy Meal.
Yeah.
I would like to have seen the last card. There it was. Yeah.
Oh, but he bet it out.
Bet him out of it.
Oh, my gosh. That would have been at least 2 or 3 for him.
Man.
You bet him off of it. They keep forgetting about that. I mean, but they're playing for high stakes. You know, we're trying to hit the flushes on our live stream, but yeah, all right, Rhino. We're getting down towards the end here. And it has been an action-packed night.
As it always is on this wild stream.
That it is. Wacky, wild Wednesday night, Rhino.
Action Jackson with 7s.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have limped if I had.
Girls have been good again today.
140.
They have. They usually are.
Yeah, they were pretty sneaky at one point, but looking for Dad. Wow, here we go again. Caleb versus Mark versus Action Jackson, round 17.
I mean, you'd be sick if I. Where you might have one of my outs.
Caleb's probably going to get out of there.
That's bad. 1, 2, 3. How much does Mark have?
I think it's 5 something. 585 or something like that.
Did Caleb go all in?
He asked how much it was.
Mark definitely did. Action Jackson was all in.
Oh, maybe Mark was just putting his chips out there so Caleb asked for a count or something. I don't know.
I did have one of those.
See, that's the worst thing to do.
I told him when you're out. I told him.
Yep, Jackson is ahead. Let's see how long that lasts. He's throwing 1 7 over. Now he's showing 2 7s.
Well, he knows he's good. I showed my.
10 hit. And flush hits. Oh, my God.
Wow. That's at least 2 from Mark, too, so he's probably going to stick around and try to hit the $10,000 deal.
Oh, I already had spades. I tried, but they wouldn't let me.
Well, that makes up a little bit for his getting spiked on the river just a minute ago, the ace. At least 2 flushes for him.
Very nice, very nice.
Oh, I'm tired. Wow. George has eclipsed the $2,000 mark right now. He is up $2,000. Speaking of $2,000, look at all those hands right at $2,000. 4 of them tonight.
Every Wednesday.
And 4 different winners in each one.
And every one of them were sponsored by
your friends at McLaughlin Insurance and Financial Strategies for all your insurance and financial needs. Give Patty Mac a call, please, so I don't have to repeat this all night. Sean's pocket 2s. George is like, I'm winning every hand. I might as well call him my Jack 10. And Caleb, of course, calls with whatever he's got in his hand.
I think Odell has pocket aces.
So does Mark.
8s, pocket 8s.
Don't even deal him in the bomb pot.
I don't even see Odell in the hand there, right now.
I thought he had somebody in pocket 8s. Maybe I'm wrong.
I don't know.
Wouldn't be the first time.
No. So Mark bets with 6-5. And Sean calls him with 2s.
Yeah.
Now Mark hits a 6. Will Sean call again with a flush draw? Too high? Nope. Oh, no. I'm wrong again. Maybe I just felt he shouldn't call. Mark 6-5 is going to take down this hand. And is Sean going to call? No, he's not. What are they doing? You all right?
It's been a good one.
Oh,
That's how I dropped one of the mics and I moved the chair.
Oh, Lord.
Thought, what in the world? Lorenzo just took a spiel back here. Last hand of the night.
It is, Rhino. Can't believe it's already over. But this is it. You should have hit your horn on that one, dude. Yep, this is it.
It's got to be 1,000.
Hopefully next week. Oh, is Brad trying to get in right now?
He just did. Didn't he get in on the mom pot, huh?
And he's giving Jackson another $100 to get in? Okay, so Brad's trying to get in for the bomb pot.
Dude, Brad, he
got crushed.
It was a bad day.
He said he drew seat 8.
Mark, this is your 100, right? This 100?
He drew seat 8, but then he said, I'll rotate to Brad's seat. And
Well,
got Brad.
Just prolong things just a hair.
Yeah.
They're doing the straddle bit. No, that's the bomb pot.
Yeah, $10 bomb pots, and we've got our man Brad in.
Yeah, he straddled the 80 2 times, got kings, and just throttle.
Kings, 10. 8-10 versus 8.
That was pretty funny. Lorenzo moved his seat to pick something up and forgot he moved his seat and fell on his butt.
He sat down and went straight to the ground.
Yes, he did.
Screw y'all, I'm not straddling.
Well, Axon Jackson is back in the game again for $100.
It's rough.
This is the final
How fast can Brad torch?
hand of the night for the live stream. They're live. Live action is going to continue, but just not on the stream. I want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight to Brad's Wild Stream. Brad just arrived, but it's still been a wild one. Been a fun one. Hope you'll join us on Monday for Patty Mac's live stream, and we'll run through all the promos coming up too. Hope you'll come join us for Patty Mac's Bounty Tournament 2 coming up March 22nd.
Pot. Pot.
Yeah. We're going to let the card talk for himself, but imagine this. Jackson is all in again.
90, sir.
Yep. There's 4 of them going to the turn. Brad takes the lead on the top. Mark, what does he have? Oh, Mark's got no. He's got flush draws on both, I guess is why it's saying he's got a 62% chance to win. Going to be down to Action Jackson, Brad, and Mark. I think Jackson is basically out unless he hits another jack on the bottom. Three helps no one up top. 9.
That's a scooper.
Flush hit.
That's a scooper.
Yep, flush did hit.
Mark drag them both.
Is he? Yeah. Why? What? Oh, the 2. He had 10-2 there. He hit the boat on the top and the flush on the bottom. Mark's going to drag the last pot to himself, and that pot was over $1,200, Rhino. Which means for the final time tonight, we want to thank our friends at McLaughlin Insurance and Financial Strategies. If you don't know how to invest, you've been wanting to invest, you've been wanting to buy life insurance, you've been wanting to talk about disability, long-term care, put away money for your future, save for a house, save for college, save for retirement, give Patty Mac a call. It's time. What? The Nits tonight ended up being David, Cobb, and Odell. Okay. And we all know the others were very aggressive and out of control. Not out of control, but calling station loose aggressive. Having fun, whatever they do on Wednesday nights. Brad was cursed. He only played one hand. How could he be the unluckiest player? He played one hand. These graphics. Oh, boy. Oh, well. Caleb won a big hand. Caleb overthought stuff.
No, 1970.
Largest pots. I know they're going to show a bad one, bad beat too, right?
They should. Yeah.
There were several of those tonight.
Twice. Just hold queens against me. You'll be good.
We did have, like I said earlier, 4 pots of almost $2,000 tonight. Not surprising.
It's crazy. Both times I had ace jack.
Odell shows to be the luckiest.
Schmid went to 1%.
Schmid went to 1%.
Brad played one hand.
Yeah, that's the only way possible, I guess. I don't know. Action Jackson didn't do too well tonight.
Or maybe it figures in your one hand and the percentage of chips you lost in that one hand. I don't know.
We don't know.
I'm too dumb to try to figure out that AI stuff.
There we go.
Wow. I'm shocked at that one. I don't remember George thinking a ton of time. I remember Caleb Hollywooding quite a bit and Action Jackson Hollywooding. That was a new stat, though.
George's a big winner tonight.
Yeah, I thought he had over $2,000, but maybe he lost a little bit at the very end, Odell. There's 4 in the red, and the rest were or 4 in the green, sorry. The rest in red. But it was an action-packed night. Here we go, Rhino. Let's hit some promos. That's the one we've been waiting to see. The $10,000 added tournament coming up next week. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Active members get an entry for $20 and re-entries for $100. If you're not an active member, just join that day and then you'll be an active member. $10 dealer add-ons and the top 12% in the money. Play stops. The final table live stream on February 23rd. There it is. There's been a lot of wanted posters around here, Rhino. We're looking for One-Eyed Ron and Smokey the Bandit. Patty Mac's Bounty Tournament 2 coming up Saturday, March 22nd. $75. Gets you 30 in starting chips, sorry. $25 bounties for everybody you knock out. Believe it's going to be rebuys for the first 4 blinds and 20-minute blinds. There you go, Rhino.
Every day. Lunchtime guaranteed free roll. Y'all know the routine on the chip stacks here. This is a good tournament. Patty Mac took down a share of this one today.
I did.
And there was, 35 players here today at lunch?
It was crazy. It was crazy.
That's a big big lunchtime tournament.
Yeah, it's huge. $1,000 new tournament, PLO Congress, free roll. Same thing as always. Same buy-ins, rebuys, and add-ons to break. Tuesdays at 6:30. Not your favorite tournament, but a great tournament. $1,500 free roll with the bomb pots. Those tournaments have been huge lately too. Every Sunday, Friday, and Wednesday. Check your poker atlas for the different starting times that we've been working on for months. There's your favorite tournament. Why don't
Once
you
again, $1,500 guaranteed free roll every Thursday and Saturday. Same things apply on the chip stacks, and 50 for 50K at the end of the round, and 75 for 100K add-ons at the end of the round, first round.
Yep, I think that's probably it right now, except for they can follow us on Facebook,
Instagram, TikTok, and Poker Atlas.
They can, and of course, go back and view the YouTubes and Facebook lives. We want to say thank you for watching Brad's Wild Stream. Hope you'll join in on Monday for Patty Mac's live stream, and hope you can join us for some of the tournaments out here. Come see us. Good night.